Greeting mortals from long and afar. What is up? What is down? Have you parked your brooms in an orderly fashion? Have you dusted off Russell's bed? So make sure you push your windows open tightly. I sure hope so. Happy 6th of February 2026. I hope we're all good out there. Hi. Hi. It's a Friday, which means it's the Book of Psalms Day. Hell yeah. Oh my god, my drink just exploded everywhere. That's not good. Hi everyone, how you all doing out there? What's up, what's down? I see a Mew, but Aura stole the first. And then I see a Dish, what's up? And then I also, oh my word, I see a President Smith. Hi Smith, how you doing, lovely? What's up, what's down with you? I hope you're good. Hello Red Hood Venom. How you doing? How you all out there? You don't have a doodle idea? That's okay. You don't have to have a doodle idea if you don't got one, you know? That is an option. That bit, I guess so. Oh, hello, Zuckerman being. How you doing, Smith? It's been ages. What's down with you, lovely? Happy New Year. Even though it's February, but Happy New Year to you. I did Red Hood. I hope you're good as well. Think of one, but I can't find a good idea. Well, you've got like 20 minutes to think of one. Or, you know, all the way until 12 a.m. So, you got ages. Absolutely ages. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. Sorry for coming on to stream late, like by 5 minutes. I'm waiting till the adverts are done rolling, then we're gonna get through the whole, like, bit, but sorry I'm late. I had a lot of, like, sudden new OBS things I had to adjust to. So it took me a minute more. Hi, Beth! I hope you're good. 5 minutes, I had a few things throw me off tonight. A few things threw me off. But that's okay, I'm here now, right? Hi, Rex! How you doing? What's down with you? I hope you're well. Oh my god, I should not have gone a straw. I regret getting a straw now, because every single time I take a swig, it's just everywhere! Right then, everybody! Buckle up, buttercups! It's 9 o'clock, the adverts are done. I'll see you guys on the other side. Excuse you.
You're too slow.
I hope you're all sitting comfortably upon the red velvet seats. Your snacks are crawling, your drinks are toiling and boiling. Happy Friday, beings. What's up? What's down? Hope you're all sitting comfortably. Ooh, my brain did a freeze then. Oh boy, I nearly ended up in a second tangent. You know when you say like, how are you to a waiter? And they go, I'm fine, how are you? And you're like, I'm fine, how are you? And you have that like moment of blip where you forget what you just said. Yeah. It's that sort of Friday. But hello, everyone. Oh, thanks for the egg. I kind of probably needed it, if I'm honest. But hi, welcome on in. If you're new around these parts today, we're going to be drawing in the Book of Psalms. Volume 2. Yes, we're going to be going into Volume 2. We are on page 3 and 4, and the theme is objects with jobs. But hold your horses on requests, because we'll be going into that very shortly. Yep, and if you're here for gaming, that's tomorrow. If you're also watching this VOD in the future on the YouTube, check the description. It tells you when the doodles begin. Because I'm going to yell at everyone in chat first. So I'm going to go and yell at everyone because it's been like a week. Okay? I got to set up the music now. All right, I got it. I've got to set up the music. Here we are, back to the little bits and bobs. Hi, Steve. Hello, Templar. How you doing? Hello, Helix. Hello, Maleficia. Hello, Whipmox. How you all doing out there? What's up, what's down? I hope you're all good. So what was
Warning, sarcasm detected.
Not sarcasm.
Warning, sarcasm detected.
Real words.
Warning, sarcasm detected.
Everything darling. Lived in Ireland for 4 months with your husband. You're married? Ooh, nice. Oh, congrats. For a house demo that you currently renovate. Oh, my goodness. You've been a busy bee since we last spoke. Ooh, how exciting. Oh, lush, Smith. I'm glad to hear that you're living life large. GG. And who's off, Felix? It's not you, apparently. So who's off? Who's off? Who? Is it the tangerines at the bottom of the fridge?
Non-believer. Sean.
Because it might be. Hello, Melipsia. What's up with you? What's this amazing makeup? Oh, what amazing makeup. This amazing makeup. I went for dots. Lots and lots of dots because I didn't feel like going really ham on the eyeshadow. So it's just very dotty. Very dotty. I don't know. I winged it. Haha! Yeah, because I got wings on my eyes. But yeah, I winged it. I just went, you know what? This is the vibe. And so that's the vibe I went with. So you can deal with it because I can't deal with it until I wash it off again. The lipstick, though. I regret wearing red because I've gone it everywhere today. Everywhere. And it's not good when you're wearing black and white trousers either. Infinite recursion. Oh, I hate it because you're like, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Our just kept their antlers for 44 months. I'm sorry for inevitably interrupting.
You're forgiven because you almost caught me in another tangent. Thank you, Oda, for renewing your antlers of joy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your generosity and things and stuff. Thank you for 43 months. Thank you. Thank you. What up, you big stinky nerds? How are we? I know Smurf's here! Bloody hell bells! I'm good. I'm very smelly, I think. Am I smelly? No, I'm not that smelly, actually, so that's good. How about you? Do you smell today, Steve? What's up with you? They say, enjoy your meal, and you go, you too. Oh, yeah, and you're like, well, great. Or you're walking past a stranger, and they say something really nice.
The Zero Sidewinder just kept their antlers for 51 months.
Thank you very much for 51 months. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you so much for renewing your antlers of joy. I hope they grew that little bit bigger. Thank you silly sausage. Thank you. But yeah, that thing when you're passing someone and they say something to you and it's like a compliment and you just go, oh, because you can't, because you were not expecting a sudden exchange of words. So your brain just goes, all the words. I've done that a fair few amount of times, not gonna lie.
I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs too.
Thank you, Helix 100 bases for your 19 book of... can't grab it. Got it. In the Zini Weenie book of beaties. Thank you. Silly sausage. Thank you. Every day. Good. That's what I like to hear. Oh, I'm scrolly. How you doing, Damned? What's up with you? I hope you're good. I'm off on time off as I hate my job. Good. You're allowed time off. Very good. What are you going to spend your time off doing? I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you, Helix. I say that. That's how I feel every week, to be fair. I'm just like, man, it's been ages since I saw anyone, and it's like only been like a couple of days. But it always feels like months between Sunday and Friday. There you go, Helix. Your name's in the book in a little squidgy spooch. Thank you. Yeah, doing too many things. Too many human with other people's. Definitely sounds like been peopling a lot. I had your beef lo mein. What's a beef lo mein? Is that a noodly dish? It sounds like a noodly dish. I want a noodly dish. Say more. Yep, dad dots. Lots of dots. How you doing, Jovial? What's up with you? Same with you, Post. How you doing? I hope you're good. Don't worry, I'll fix that nonsense tomorrow. Oh, I already know what I want to do tomorrow. I already know what quest I want to do. Because we're going to do some more side questing. So I have a good idea of what I want to do tomorrow. Because there is one that I think I can do. While I try and mull over the hints and stuff of what's coming. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're good. Welcome to my stream of theatre. I hope you're well out there. I really do. You're stressed and panicky. Been house hunting all week. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's so... You have an awful luck with landlords at the moment. Just when you got really comfortable as well. I hope something pops up. As I said, you can move down my way. Even though I know Mary says no, but you could. You could. If I end up moving out of this house, you can have this house. I just want to start the hype train. Thank you, Helix, for starting the hype train. I appreciate you. Thank you. A raspberry with this lipstick? No.
Green 086 just kept their antlers for 10 months. It's your Ooky.
Ooh. Not that one. Not that one. It's Ooky, not the she who must not be named who lives in the attic. No. It's Ooky. No, Ooky. Ooky. Thank you, Semi-Green, for renewing Anna's story. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Lee. I am refunding those raspberries because I just put this lipstick on. And I have no want of smooshing it all around so soon. So you're getting them back. You're getting them back. Hope you're doing amazing. Doing all right, Mitten. I haven't even gotten into the how are yous. Doing okay. How are you doing? What's up with that with you? Too much humaning is annoying, but I don't have the spark for humans that I want to talk with. Yeah, I relate to that one. At the moment, work is so cuckoo crazy that by the time I come home, I'm like, no, I don't want a human at all anymore. There's been going a lot of landlords settling up in the next couple months. Law change in May. Yeah, it really isn't in their favor. I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, Weeb and I have been house hunting for months now, ever since our landlord was like, we're gonna sell the house, and then suddenly change their mind last minute. We've been keeping our eyes on the market of like where we can move to next. Because we're expecting our landlord to just suddenly go, you know what, no. Because they only did it once before, and we're like, We're keeping our eyes out to move. Face shenanigans. Oh, that's a good theme. That's a real good theme. Okay, that looks good. I've been having humaning for almost 11 hours a day. Oh, yeah, you did overtime. How was it? Hope it wasn't too grim. Hello, Tullington. I hope you're well. Hi. I hope you're good. They're hoping this other place tenanted, which means we could just have new landlord, but we ain't sure. Yeah, because it all depends on the new landlord, if they even want you in their house, because they might go, actually, no, we want to kick you out so we can raise the rent or something like that, which is a thing. Well, I'll DM you about the secrets, but I might have some useful tips. Thank you. Yes, please. What we're looking for is someone that's either on par with what we got or better with more, like, money, because we're expecting to have to pay higher rent because that's just the way it is. But we're looking to try and upgrade our space rather than downgrade, and that's the tricky part. That's a very tricky part. That, and it needs like specific things for us. Oh, I'm dead. I'm running on pure excitement and hanging out here right now. Oh, all right. If you need to go and rest, you go and rest, you silly donut. You are welcome to do that, you know. I haven't had a chance to catch up with everybody about life, have I? Life. How about it? Gosh, since I last spoke to you all, what the heckin' has gone on since Sunday? There's been a lot of life, a lot of running around like a headless chicken. Oh, that's it. Today. So you all know I am going between contracts right now. So I managed to secure a contract that takes me all the way into June. However, that means I go from one contract into another because I'm working on 2 different projects. So I just left that project that I've been doing a ton of overtime for. You know, the one I've been working like 7 days a week until like the AMs. I just finished that contract today. Just finished it. I'm technically leaving the project early, which I'm bummed about because I do love finishing projects all the way to the end, even if they are really stressful. But now I'm going on a new project on Monday. New project! How exciting! I'm very excited, actually. I feel sad to leave my team and an unfinished project, but I'm really excited about doing something fresh, you know? So I'm kind of excited, like really excited about it. Really, really excited. And then this project will take me until June, which will be really exciting. We'll see how it goes. New project is always good, though. Yeah, it's like having a spring clean of, ooh, you know? So I'm kind of curious to see how this one goes. I mean, both these projects are like dream projects. It's just one, well, the one I've just been on has been incredibly stressful. Really stressful. I had a lot of extra responsibilities I didn't expect to have. But that's okay. We deal with that. We deal with it. But new project starts on Monday. So today I left my team and I left them with a nice big old post of, you guys got this. I believe in you. You're going to smash it. If you got any problems with the project files of the stuff I did, you're welcome to like message me on the like Slack thing. You can DM me and I'll help you out. But you guys got this. I believe in you. Smash the deadline. You know, great pom-pom wave. I always try to pom-pom wave because I know what it's like to be on a project when morale feels low. And so every single day that I've been on this project, I've been trying to like hype everybody up constantly. And especially when it comes to lunchtime, because I've noticed people don't take their lunch break. So for the last like couple of weeks, every time there's a lunch, I try to yell at everyone to be like, hey, oi, get up. It's lunch lunchtime. Go and stretch, get some food. You know, like my hourly outbreak, I kind of do that at the moment. And so today I was like, it's your final lunch break call from me. Please, from now onwards, remember to get up. Which is, it does suck leaving the project, but hey, it is what it is. And then what else has happened this week? We've got a new guitar. I booked everything for Weeb's birthday. I did a lot of drawing. A lot of plotting, actually. A lot of plotting this week. A lot of stuff. Kind of pooped from it all, if I'm honest. On Sunday, you did a week, and now it's Friday. Oh! Did you blink and now it's here? That's good, though, because that means you get the weekend, right, Semi-Green? Right? Right. I hope you get the weekend. Best case, we can afford to buy off them. Middle case, they sell to an investor and we stay. Worst, we are out in October. Oh, I hope that they are able to, like, lower the price enough for you to buy it, because if you're comfortable where you are, that's, like, the best case scenario, right? I hope they do that for you. My landlord tried to sell me this house to me, and I was like, I don't want it. Because I know all the problems in this house. And I'm like, I don't want it, because then it's all my problem. As much as I love my neighbors, I don't want to live my life in this house, if you know what I mean. This is just a temporary stay until I can find somewhere better. There's a few small issues, but nothing you can't fix. Oh, fair do. If I was to own this house, I would need an extension. Because every house around here has got extensions, because this house is not very large. I would need an extension, which that costs a lot of money. There's a lot of damp problems with this house as well. There's garden issues. The area itself isn't very homey. I don't feel very safe where I live. So I do kind of want to live somewhere that makes me feel a little bit safer to exist, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of things that I can't fix with this house unless I spend a lot of money, or I just deal with never feeling safe in my area. Oh, heckin' projects. The year-long contract is signed, still not signed by the third party that needs to do it, even though I'm already working on it. I would chase that, like, can you please sign this, bsky? Thank you. I'm already on the thing, so please do the thing. Bring refresher with hopefully less stress. Yeah, exactly. I expect this project to be a lot less stress because it's a lot more straightforward of what I know needs to be done. And I've done this project before. So it's nothing out of the realms of stuff I'm not used to. And it's with a team of people that I've worked with before. So it should be pretty smooth sailing until deadlines. Then it'll be like, but deadlines are always on. Even if the project's running terrifically well and you're ahead of schedule, it's always okay, you need an assistant. I know a guy who is out of work. Oh, I wish I could have an assistant, but I don't need an assistant. I can't even afford an assistant. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day, but not right now. Maybe one day. They'll miss the lunchtime calls even if they don't know it yet. Oh, yeah. I actually had a message from my producer being like, I'm gonna miss you. It's like, oh, thank you. That makes me feel really, really, liked, you know? Because I don't know if people on my team like me very much. That sounds really like, aw. I noticed recently, like, at work when I'm in the office, I make an effort. Whenever I go out to get lunch, I yell at everyone about lunch. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm going to go out to the nearby shop.
Try to get Count on a job, or...
Sorry, there was a little bit of skin on my finger that was annoying me. I wouldn't love for Carly to come work with me, but I don't know if there's anything in Carly's skill set because this is a very fast-paced job. Very fast-paced job. And I don't know. I don't know of any junior roles in the company just yet. If I hear of anything, I'd yell at Carly, but I don't know of any right this second. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm very liked in this, well, my last team, because every time I would go out to get lunch or go to the nearby shops, I'd yell at everyone. I'm like, oh, guys, I'm going to go off to the nearby Tesco. I'm going to go to the nearby shop, or I'm gonna go out for lunch. Do you guys want to come with me, or do you need anything and I'll go and get it for you? Even if I was going out to eat with a friend, I'd be like, hey friends, I'm going out with a friend for lunch. Do you guys, if anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome. And I obviously check in with my friend to make sure that's okay, and they're usually like, yeah, that's okay. And then I noticed over the since I come back in January. No one ever does it for me. If someone goes out to the nearby shop, no one ever says, hey, Ooky, do you need something from the shop? Or, hey, Ooky, I'm going out to get lunch. Do you want to come with? And I'm like, oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Sad. I mean, it's okay, but also kind of sad. A popping noise? I can't hear no popping noise. Let me just... No, I can't hear a popping noise. Unless that's the sound of the bathroom with its fan going. There's a few small issues, but nothing you can't fix. Yeah, don't buy a house with problems. Those are expensive. Well, it's buying a house that you know of the problems of. You know, that are fixable by hand. I don't want to have contractors in this house. Plus, I know this house has damp issues, which I don't want to deal with. Although I live in the UK, so a lot of houses have damp issues, but still, point still stands. I need a new guitar. I'm dying there. It sounds bad. You should do it. To get a new guitar, do it, Nudicio. Do it! Yeah, it's a proper fancy one. I'll try and get a picture up in the Discord at some point. I think it's how people say they like you in a professional context, I swear. I don't know. I don't know. I think people are just in their own little worlds, and so I think they just forget, like, to yell at their workmates. I think that's what it is. Something I've noticed over my nearly 10 years of being in this industry is that I feel like people are scared to make friends, scared to make, like, desk buddies. And I think it's this thing, like, everyone doesn't mind, like, getting to know each other's teammates and you just become a team. But I think people are scared to make friends because there's, I don't know. I've experienced it quite a few times where I've noticed people don't let themselves, like, make buddies. And I'm like, oh, but I like making desk buddies and, like, getting to know each other and stuff, you know? I like being able to wave my pom-poms for my fellow workmates. Just something I like to do. I was thinking about neo-progressive post-blackmail in AI mix. Oh, don't use AI. Don't do it. Don't do it, Winder. Don't. Learn how to do it without it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You new gaming chair? You should yell at Carly. Carly's got a spare chair right now that I bet he still hasn't built. I bet he still hasn't built it. You should yell at him. You should do it. You should do it. Hang on, I just gotta do a... That little bit of skin has made my finger bleed like crazy. What was I saying? Oh, new video on the Just Ooky channel. That little doll right there, the David doll. He's got now his little review up. So if you want to see the unboxing, it's there if you want to check it out. Carly Colton. Yeah, definitely no damn bitches. Remember when we were briefly considering to move to Bristol? Be out looking at houses at a price.
Marauding Joyful just kept their antlers for 9 months. Happy subiversary.
Thank you! How you doing, Cassie? What's up, what's down? Thank you so much for the subiversary. 9 months. What's our stream baby name? What's our stream baby name? Because it's been 9 months. So technically, there's a little something running around now. The price of 450 and they still smell damn. We ended up buying Denmark because you get twice the house for top half the price. Yeah. Plus, you also got your citizenship, so it makes it a little bit easier for you to go to Denmark. When you're in the UK, it's a little bit harder to buy out because you still gotta, like, go through a lot more paperwork. Weeb keeps trying to convince me that we're gonna go and live somewhere else. I'm like, probably. We're probably gonna do that one day. We might actually move out the UK, but we want to stick around for our families for a little bit longer. Stop your fizz. Right, Ed. Should we get into doodling? If my finger will stop bleeding because I don't want to get blood all over the pages. I'm good. Thanks, Denny. In Hull for the weekend. Ooh, what you doing in? No, don't tell me because that's doxing. I hope you have a lovely time in Hull. I really do. I know some lovely beings who live in Hull. Hope you have a proper lovely one. Right, let's move to this screen. Okay, this camera's been a little bit of a fuss, but let me turn it off and on again. Been doing this today and I don't really understand why. Properties, activate. There we are. Right, and folks, what am I gonna put my... Oh wait, no, I need to do this first. Do this. Do that. There we are. Move my mouse over here. Right, and for those who do not know this book, welcome to my book of subs. This is my doodle book. It's a memory book for all those who get themselves a set of Anna's Joy, because I wanted something to look back on to make me go like, oh wow, look at all those people who hung out with me on the weekend and like decided to do something really cuckoo crazy, basically. And we finished page 1 and 2 just the other week, which the theme was bees. And now we're on to a new theme, which is objects with jobs. So if anyone has antlers of joy, whether they were gifted, primed, or you renewed them, or they're nice, fresh, and new, please go into the channel.
Saw a mermaid with bee shells. She wasn't able to wear seashells.
I just realized I haven't put my lo-fi mix on as well, by the way. Thank you, semi-green bee shells. There's nothing wrong with wearing bee shells. What was I gonna say? Oh yes. So if you have a set of antlers of joy, aka you are subscribed, please pop in your request and sub-request. You get one of them a week. And it has to be in the theme of an object with jobs. For example, we got a brick who's a bikini model. We got a cheese that is a rat catcher. We got a Henry Hoover that's a weatherman. So on and so forth. So please help me out there. And then there is only one chat request. So if you do not have antlers, there is only one chat request if you are not subscribed. To throw into the channel points now or miss out and not get in. Also interesting. Thank you, Snowman. I like to think it's fun. Looks like Alvin Schwartz artwork. Ooh, that's the artist's name. Or maybe Charles Silverstein. I think these are names I'm going to have to look up, didn't they? I have a right idea for the next one just then. Oh, I'm excited. For those who want to know what we got requested in so far, we got a knife that makes balloon animals. Lo-fi mix is nice for doodles. It is. I completely forgot to change out my playlist. Hang on a second, everybody. We're going to sit in silence for 2 minutes because I forgot to do the thing. And I've realized I haven't turned off the light in the bathroom. Oh, no. It's my fan. I was like, where is that noise? Where is that interesting noise? It's the fan. I lied. It's a different fan. But in this room, not the other room. Right, in. Music changeover. Get rid of you. There we are. There's the lo-fi. How I missed the... Oh, that screen went completely to black then. I was worried. I was like, well, there it goes. Never mind. Oh, the artist who did the scary stories thing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I do like that artwork too. Well, I did bees. Can I do objects too? Yes. So every week you can put in one request. And sometimes there'll be more than one depending on how busy of a night it is. But you can, every Friday, you can put in a new request. It just has to do with the page theme. That's all it is. Today is Friday, yeah. Oh, again, everybody. Oh, hang on, I gotta sneeze. That was not a satisfying sneeze. That didn't feel like it came out my nose. That was like you know? Still tickly. Oh, that's horrible. A saw as a plumber. Thank you, Haxin. Oh, goodness me. Hang on a second. I got it. My finger's still a bit bloody. Ugh. Torture sneeze? Yeah, the kind that doesn't actually, like, make you feel better. They're awful ones. Absolutely awful ones. Yes. It'll bleed is the... Oh, yeah. One is on the fingy. It just bleeds like crazy. A knife that makes balloon animals. I'm going to pop them right over here, right on this edge then. First, let's draw the knife. Or at least try to. I'm bad at drawing knives, fun enough. Ooky as a pencil? Sure, that counts. That'll go in tonight, thank you. That doesn't look like a knife, does it? It looks like a really awful banana. Ugh, terrible. I'm bad. I'm so bad at drawing knives. Well. Oh well. No, it's a banned word! No! No! No, terrible. Alright, there's the handle. Okay. So I feel like we're gonna have to make him a clown because clowns do balloon animals, right? It's a very cursed knife. It's a very wrong knife. It almost... Okay, it's a cheese knife. We'll go with that. Thank you for helping me out there. Stop saying the bad word! It's a banned word. Because they are banned around these parts. They are minging. And thus they are banned. That's the point. Since it's Friday, let's rejoice about something that was good in our lives this week. What is your thing to celebrate? What is the thing that you did this week that makes you feel like, oh, yeah. Even if it can be something small, like, I don't know, you made your bed this week, even though you normally can't. Or you took your vitamins, you remember to do that this week. Or something momentous like, oh my God, I went outside. Does anybody want to yell about anything that they did this week that they feel very proud of? You're most welcome to. I'm going to make it seem like this knife is a little bit paranoid. Everyone writing with B words now. No, stop! It's a banned word. I thought that could be big, but I can't talk about it right now. Aww. I want to know about it now. No. I'm gonna have his arms come out the blade because this is an anthropomorphized knife. That's a balloon creator, so it's a thing. Do you want any ice cream? I would love some ice cream actually. But unfortunately I have none. That could be next week's good news though, or a week after, we'll see. Eee, I'm excited! And before it turns out Aura's actually moving to Wales. And the house painted dark, and did you make it into a total gallery feel? Hallway dark blue and kitchen diner, living room dark forest green. Oh my gosh, that sounds lush. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I hope to buy a house one day. Maybe after doing a bunch of traveling. Oh, talking of traveling, that's the thing that, that's something to yell about. Weeb and I have finally booked going to the US, although I don't really want to go to the US right now, but we're not going to go into that because that's political talk. We're going to the US because our friend is getting married, or at least Weeb's best friend ever. And so we're going to go to the wedding, obviously. We finally booked our plane and hotel, which is quite exciting. So we at least got that all sorted. So that's good. We just booked that this past week. Well, now you know how I feel where I live. Yeah. Kind of do want to move abroad, not gonna lie. Everything here is starting to feel a bit, ooh. Or is buying your house off your landlord. I didn't even know she's selling it. Today I learned. Okay. I'm gonna give him a balloon in his arms. Now he's gonna look like he's a pro. Except there's gonna be some danger here. There's gonna be some mega danger. Don't you live in this point named after a sea creature? The whale. Shark. Yes, I live in Shark. No, I live in Wales, you sausage. Wales. Without the H. You want to live in the USA? No, I definitely do not want to live in the USA. It's, never been a place that's been on my radar of places I want to go to, let's say. The only thing I want to do in the US is go to the theme parks around Halloween time. That's all I want to do. Outside of that, I don't particularly feel any urge to visit, to be honest. It's just not for me. But then again, who knows? Maybe the trip in later this year might change my mind. I can't imagine it will, though. I gotta do this. Oh, I watched a new movie this week. A Table Dancer. Sure, Steve. I'll try and figure that out. Thank you. I'd love to go about anywhere in Europe and Japan or vacations. There's loads of places I want to go. Loads. But we're definitely saving to go to Japan again. Basically nearly there. Weeb and I have been really scrimping by. And next time we plan to go for a couple of weeks so we can explore outside Tokyo. So that should be quite exciting, hopefully. I said to Weeb, like, I don't know if I can not stream for like more than a week. So we might be working on a compromise of seeing if we can hook onto the internet in the hotel, in our future hotel, I can stream from the hotel maybe once a weekend to be like, hi guys, still alive. How you all? You okay? La, la, la. Right, give him some clown makeup. There we go. Oh yes, I watched a new movie this week. Randomly, Amazon gave me some moolah to watch a movie. So I decided to use it on weapons. It was only £5. So I used it on weapons to rent it. Because I've never seen Weapons, and that was one of like the more highly talked about horror films of last year that I kept popping up everywhere I looked. So I finally watched it. It's completely not what I expected from the all I had to go on was the cover. It was definitely not what I expected in the slightest. It was very different from what I anticipated. Not in a bad way. I remember how last week I said I'd come up with a really good one after you closed the request. I forget what it was by today. Yeah, I forgot I came up with last week so much. You should write them down, you sausage. Or maybe we're going to have to start up a new section of the Discord. That's like, remind me next week. So that if you feel like you've forgotten something, you can write it down before you do. There we go. I want to play Stardew Valley again. You should do it. Do it! Do it! Play Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's so good. So good. Because Japan is my dream spot. I was going to go there for the honeymoon, but then the house decided to be expensive. I believe one day you'll get to go. Weeb and I got to go last year for the very first time. We did what we could afford, and we made every ounce of it. Every ounce of it. It was so much fun. Honestly, one of the most... Up there is one of the most memorable holidays we've ever taken. Well, so much so, we're already planning to go back. It was brilliant. It was lush. We actually took a bit of a gamble with it, if I'm honest, in the sense of, well, Weeb's been to Japan before. He's been to Tokyo before, like 10 odd years ago. And he went there for a course. And I've never been. So we was like, okay, if we're going to go, maybe we should try and get a guide just to help us out a bit, because I haven't been in a long time. You've never been. You don't speak the language at all or able to read it. I have a little bit more of an understanding, but I'm not fluent. Maybe we should get a guide. And then we went off and had a think. And then he remembered, I say remembered, he does have a friend who lives in Tokyo, and he's never met this friend. It's actually a friend he made when he used to stream on Twitch. So he nudged his friend who lives in Tokyo, be like, hey, me and Ooky, we're gonna go to Tokyo. Would you be our guide? Bearing in mind we've never met. I honestly never heard of them prior. Like, I remember seeing their username, but I don't know them. Weeb never met them before. Weeb only knows them from streaming and their own, like, our friends stream as well. And so we went all the way to Tokyo and like total fingers crossing and being like, I hope they're not a weirdo or a scammer, because we just paid them a lot of money to be our guide and help us out. And they were terrific. They have honestly very fastly become one of our close friends, I'd say. They're wonderful. They did so much for us. They looked out for us. They took us into secret little spots that they knew about that were free. Like, you know, the Shibuya crossing? Everybody knows about the Shibuya crossing. And everywhere that you see on videos, they're like, oh, you have to pay to enter here. They went to and took us into this random building that we didn't even know where we were going. We're just like, la la la, follow our friend. And next thing we knew, we were on top of this giant tall building. Looking out the window, we could see pretty much like a sky view of Japan that we've never seen in any guide videos. It was awesome. And it was free. It was so good. So good. They really took care of us every step of the way. Every day they came out and met up with us. We just made the most of each other's company. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Which is insane, considering I never met them. We've only knew them through Twitch. It was terrific. Absolutely one of my like favorite holidays, I think. Hi Lamp, how you doing? What's up, what's down with you? With the connections, Weeb knows someone everywhere, I swear. He has all of the connections. He's a very well-connected dude. Yeah, that's the thing. I would definitely need a guide. Yeah, I would highly recommend getting a guide when exploring Japan, especially when it comes to like booking things. It makes life a lot easier when you got someone who knows everything and just books things for you. You're like, here's a bunch of money, sort us out, please. Okay, thank you. This is what we like to do. Here's an idea of an agenda. Can you please help us? And they were like, yeah, I'll do everything. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And every week they would send us like messages to be like, I found this. What do you guys think? It was awesome. Her name was Courage, if you ever want to check out their streams. I have yelled about them before. They are a VTuber. Honestly, perfect example of small world, because there's no way that one person who could guide you just happened to know A, no we, B, live in Tokyo and C, guide you all around. Yeah, and they were amazing. We went out to the Kirby Cafe and their partner, Courage's partner, was obsessed. Well, is obsessed with Kirby. So we all went out like basically a double day at Kirby Cafe, and we all just sat there nerding out all together. And it was like, they were like our Canadian versions of ourselves. It was so bizarre that we just immediately hit it off. It was like we'd known them our whole lives. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. The luck of it. Absolute luck of it, because, well, you know, there's every risk that they could totally not been who we were hoping they would be. But no, they were that and more. To the point that we still message each other every day since. Never disregard the connections you make in life, because they could literally be, well, friends for life. Sounds lush though. It was lovely. Absolutely no regrets. No regrets. We said to them like, oh, we plan to be back, and when we come back we'll go out for lunch or something. Because we shouldn't need a guide. Feel like we're in some sort of familiarity of how things work now. We've been learning a lot more of the language. I need to start my language studies actually this year. At least to be able to read things. I can say a few phrases and things. I'm not terrific. I could do better. And so I need to do better before we start booking things again. If you guys ever want to come experience the original Legoland, yes, I would love to. I will let you know the day we're able to. At the moment, all our focusing is on going to Japan again. Then after that, the world is our oyster again of going to more places. But that's our like big focus at the moment. But I'll definitely let you know. I'm okay, just decided sleep depression, also tech issues. What's with your tech issues? By the way, Ulragol, there's your clown that is a clown. It's a knife that makes balloon animals, except they've all popped around their around them because they're a little bit too pointy, just to make sure that we all know how pointy they are. There's a little shine and another little shine down here. They're a very pointy knife. And a saw as a plumber. All right, and where are we gonna put the saw that is a plumber? Guess we should put it next to the knife, right? Hi, 3D lasers. What's up? What's down with you? I hope you're well. Getting PC looked at tomorrow. Oh, I hope it's an easy fix. Imagine what Canadian clone would be like. I kid you not. Courage at times reminded me of myself. And then their partner reminded me so much of Weeb. Like, everything stoic as heck. And I was like, this is weird. Especially when we sat in the Kirby Cafe. Courage was sat opposite me, and then Courage's partner was sat opposite Weeb. And I was like, this is like looking in a mirror. This is so weird. This is so weird. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome to like just meet people that we never really knew before and just hit it off in those 7 days of hanging out, you know? Okay, get it? We'll be priced in Japan over Legoland too. But I would love to go to Legoland. It's like on my top of like one of the theme parks I want to go to. I really want to go. I'm learning on Weeb a bit for language skills, so I keep asking him and he's like, oh, just do this. I'm like, that doesn't speak to me though. Okay. To be fair, Weeb is paying for a private tutor at the moment. So he's been having weekly language lessons. So he's a lot more ahead than and I don't really have the funds to like hire a private tutor. So for me, it'll be a lot more self-guided studying. And I think this will be difficult to draw, but it turned out great. Yay! It's a little bit tricky, but I think, yeah. Right. And so that's a plumber. Okay, then let's do it by here. This one's for Haxin. Oh, company. Oh, yeah. Speaking of guides, you'll ever decide if it's here. You're more than welcome to be your guide. Lamp, I would 100% take you up on that. Because I would love to visit. But it's definitely one of those places where definitely need a guide. Because I will not have the first clue. I know Weeb is highly interested in visiting one day. One day we want to visit the world. I see, are you not interested in the New Year's Eve celebration with the world dropping in NYC? It's so boring. Well, I didn't know. Some people really like it. Some people don't. I'm not a big, like, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day celebrator. I don't ever go out for them. I just kind of go, yep, all right, done, bosh. They all say there are lookalikes of people in the world. Yep, there are. I ran into a few. It's weird. Hi, Love Chuck. How you doing? What's up down with you? I hope you're good. I always say Chuck because I read the Lev C-H-U-K. So I just go, Le Chuck. Am I actually saying your name correctly? It's only now that I've gone, I don't think I am. I think I'm saying it in a completely newfangled way. One time I saw a YouTube video of some woman born in the 70s that looked like Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, that do happen. That do happen. Doppelgangers, they're all over the place. Or are we in a simulation? See, he basically wants to carry the language responsibilities. Weeb's very, very good at learning languages. I am not. I am really pants, to be honest with you. Youngins! Hi, Nightmare! What's up, what's down with you? I hope you are well. How you doing? This is a very angry looking saw, right? I'm free of pain of icy again. Hell yeah! Smashing it. Nice. Do you feel well rested and stuff now? I hope you do. I really do. Yeah, toothache all week. And God, did you get to keep the tooth? Did you get to keep the tooth? Important questions, I know. You did. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being a weirdo. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep it in a little jar on the shelf? Or you're going to wear it as a necklace? Or, I don't know, in your wallet in case anyone asks. Like Levchuk. Sounds cool. Okay, good. I'm glad you're okay with it. Because sometimes I read people's names and I'm like, that's it. It's stuck now. And just, I'm like, it's usually a couple months into saying someone's name. I'm like, I don't think I'm saying it correctly. Oh, no. A rowboat whose job is being a lifeguard, whose muscles are the paddles. I'll give it a good go. Hell yeah, for a necklace. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right. This dude's gonna have his little hand by here. He's wearing like one of those little boiler suits. He's not gonna have his bum out. So he had a lower bum in the last one. Hang on. I'm a snotty lady. Lamp just wants Baywatch. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Baywatch is quite good. Lose the first molar tooth. Oh no. That's annoying. But at least you get to keep it. You have no idea how many times I find out that people don't keep their teeth after they get them pulled them out. And I'm like, what are you doing? You grew it. Don't you want it? I do. I want to keep all the teeth that I get pulled out. At least that's me. When I found out Weeb had like a casting of his teeth, because Weeb went to a fancy dentist at one point because he wanted his teeth fixed. And this was before he moved in. And I had no idea. He had a casting of his teeth. Just happened to be in his person. And it was when I was talking to my parents, because my dad had lost a tooth. And so he's now got like a denture tooth that he can have in the little gap. And then my mum's like, oh, I got a cast of your dad's teeth now. And so I have that on my shelf. And then I was like, oh, that's so cool. If I ever get that, I want that on my shelf too. And then that's when Weeb looked at me.
Ooky.
Yes? Yes? You called? What is it? Something happened? I must know. And then, yeah, my mother was like, oh yeah, you know, and I was like, oh, I want a tooth on my shelf as well. And then Weeb just looked at me and just went, I've got one of those. I was like, what? I've got to cast my teeth, my top teeth and well, just the top teeth. And I was like, you what? You do? And he's like, yeah, I've got a cast of them. where is it? And he was like, do you want to have it on your shelf? Yeah. So now it lives on my shelf. Well chuffed. Well chuffed. I can't believe you kept it a secret from me because I obviously have one on my shelf. There we can leave with Mr. Hyde's wobbly dodgy tooth. I just, you perform helpful rituals with your tooth? Exactly. It's good to have your tooth on you. Do you want a tooth being used as evidence? No, I want to wear it as a necklace. I watched SpongeBob movie at a very impressionable age. I love SpongeBob. I do quite enjoy SpongeBob a lot. My two choices: root canal it, which would cost $1,800, and I have to get crown on top, which will cost another $2,000, or remove it for $360. I'm gonna plate, put it in later. But after I get everything done, so just remove it. Yeah, I would as well. But like, you know what? It's not serving anything. It's fine. I don't need it, I guess. I got other molars. Molars. It's a fun word, isn't it? Molar. By the way, this guy is really ramming his arm in the toilet in case you can't see it. Give him his little booties right here. I'll go in with a smaller pen. I don't think today's going to be a good drawing day, judging by how much I've butchered my drawings already. To be fair, I've had a very wobbly week. My ND self is struggling, but I'm making it work. You know, old James Sunderland, hell yeah. Oh, the tech issues. Basically, Chrome started being an insane memory hog out of nowhere and started to give Europe, I would say, BSODs with various error codes. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. What's happening? I hope I can get answers tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you're able to. I wonder if there was like a recent update that just made it go, you know? Dream giving party is so romantic. So romantic. Some people dream of getting married. I dream of owning a casting of my partner's teeth so I can put on the shelf. Loving dead. Do you have a tool shed? No, I don't have a tool shed. I don't, unfortunately. I've always wanted a tool shed, but I don't have one because the garden I have does not have space for one. The only place I could put a tool shed is where the ferret hutch is. And, well, you know, the ferrets are kind of more important. Way more important. Either update or my ram sticks are dying. Oh, I hope it's just an update that they can backroll. Backrolls? Did I see a Mew in here? I think I did. Mew's never in there. Mew, if you're still out there and lurking, don't say hi if you're lurking. But please write your review of Iron Lung. You still haven't done it. Thank you. Week is ever ups and downs. It's one of those weeks. It's a fresh week into a month, right? And it's a very short month. It's all going to be a little bit wibbly wobbly. A tavern wench wrench. Thank you, damned. I'll make sure to pop them in as well. That's a good one. Hi, Cassius. How you doing? What's up with you? Backrolls. I've got them. When I hear the word backrolls, it makes you think of Alyssa Edwards from RuPaul Drag Race. Backrolls. Every single time. There we go. I don't even know if plumbers have hats. I don't think they have hats. I'm going to give him like a little belt by here. Purposely so I can give a plunger sticking out of his back pocket. Because I've just decided he needs a plunger. Oh, Island could be an inspo for his doodle pick. Doodle topic chat, please. Technically, I think we've got a few that might work. We've got geometric and faceted designs. Things that are goopy out of this world could work. Eldritch entities, a toilet. Objects with jobs. Oh, I can reject that one because we're doing it. We got underwater. We got the weather. A brick. Oh, wait. No, that was supposed to be on something else. That was supposed to be in this bit that I missed. Face shenanigans. Ooky as a pencil. Right. Those two need to go into sub-request. Okay. I've just realized there are a few that I've missed. Trash can therapist. Nice. I like that. I'll see if I can squeeze them in as well. Security was peaked. Oh, you're thinking of fun ones. I was thinking about tea. So my curiosity peaked. Tea. I was talking about backrolls from Alyssa Edwards. If that's the tea you heard. Mario is a plumber. He is a plumber. Not was, is. It's a canon that he is a plumber. It is known. There you go. There's his little plunger. It looks like a little upside down hat, but that's the best I can do. Sentient manic household tools. Yeah. Over here, we got our Canada Dr. Pepper doing some crocheting. And then down there, you can't tell it, but it's Bug Roll that's a firefighter. Hello, AFS. How you doing? What's up with you? This is for... This is for Saw as a plumber. For Haxin. There we are. And next is a table dancer. My brain thinks of one that might be a pole dancing table. Is what I'm thinking. Sentient manic. God, that's such a tongue twister to say out loud, you know, Cassius. And this one canine that's been wiggling around without coming for the past 4 to 5 years. So I'd say it's still with my tongue, but if it ever falls out, I'm just gonna keep as a good luck charm because that thing knows how to persevere. You should. It's the right thing to do. Well, the Bug Roll's first event is a muddy situation. It is. It really is. I doing 3D lasers. I hope you're good. Plumbers are cool. No, at least one. Same with electricians. They're very handy to have as friends. Very handy to have as friends. Because then, you know, if you got a problem, you could be like, friends, can I hire you? Can I hire you? I'll give you my money. Can you fix the thing? Pole dancing table. Is it real easy to become a plumber? Well, I'd imagine you need some training to become a plumber, just like everything. I don't imagine it to be very easy because you need to know the inner workings of the, well, not just the toilet, sinks, bathrooms, the sewer system, a lot of things. A lot of things. Now we're doing it this way. The ideas are infinite. Yeah, see, it's a lot more fun, isn't it? I think, anyway. Right, table, that's a pole dancer. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm giving it a good go. Sure. So goes up to get the table dancer and pole on the same page. It's fine. It's going on there. Oh no, there's adverts. Everyone, there are adverts too. Every time adverts happen, we use this chance to get up to go for poos and wheeze and things and stuff. So prepare yourselves, everybody. It's time to get up and go for a stretch and things and stuff like that. Oh yeah. This is definitely not how I draw, but this is what I'm drawing, I guess. Sure. I myself will be getting up during this outbreak to do a tactical wee, so I implore you to do the same thing. Take your meds, take your vitamins, go to the loo, do a poo, go outside and touch some grass. Adverts will be coming up. You're only getting 2 lots of adverts tonight, so make the most of them. I just sat down. Tough. Adverts are coming. Nothing much we can do about that. Been with your headset, Mike, and I removed it, so I'm grabbing nothing. Oh. Well, how did you manage to remove it? Is it one of those slightly in and outs? Something called typing the dead. Yes, I have. Well, technically I haven't, but my clone has. You know the old lady? Ooky? She played it. There's a fault of it on the YouTube. She's a very old woman, though. Very old woman. I'm amazed she did it, but apparently it reminded her of her friends. Quite savage, if you ask me. Right, everyone. Adverts, yes. I'm gonna quickly go to the loo because I'm kind of need a wee. Do I need another drink? No, I'll be fine for another hour. But I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna leave you on the screen because I'm only gonna be 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn the music and I'll be right back. Okay? Okay. See you guys at the ad break. will gladly accept that. So good. Why didn't I think of that? Clearly because I'm not on the same plane of awesome brainwave as Steve.
The
Sick!
just kept their antlers for 35 months. The pufferfish functions as a natural, living balloon, as they can rapidly inflate their bodies with water or air to more than double their size to deter predators.
Wow. Today I learned.
Oh.
How is my book? Where did I put the book? Oh, it's over there. Ugh. Thank you, Zig. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I just realized I was a sound alert so you don't get quite in there, but thank you. Brilliant. How you doing, Zig? Thanks so much for renewing your Anna's joy. I appreciate how you and your pufferfish self. I hope you're just trucking along and doing cool things and stuff. I really do. I'm checking my list to see if Weeb's in the chat. He's not in the chat. I've been very sneaky at the moment. Weeb's birthday is coming up. So I've been planning his birthday. And then I may have spoiled him a little bit. Might have spoiled him a little bit too much. What you drawing? A pole dancing table. Next weekend, yep, next weekend will be Weeb's birthday. So obviously it goes without saying, Sunday I'm gonna end stream either a little bit later or a little bit earlier. Either way, I'm gonna spend some time with Weeb, and when his mum and dad come by, I might actually just cancel stream entirely because it is his birthday. You know? Just making it aware. Even though the following weekend, we are going out for his birthday. So, I need to make decisions. As we've got a solid gold toilet for his birthday. No, even better. Even better than a solid gold toilet. May have, double check that. I'm gonna whisper it. Might have got him his all-time favorite anime, manga. Got him the whole collection. And then also, like when he first moved in, one of his figures broke. And so I got her head in a jar behind me in a jar because her head snapped off. And Weeb didn't want to fix it because he's like, oh no, she's a goner. So he has her like headless body downstairs on a shelf. And I have her head in a jar. So I've gone out of my way to try and find a replacement of the exact figure, except I couldn't find the exact figure because it doesn't exist anymore. But I found one of the character that's just equally as cute. So he's gonna have a new figure too, and he doesn't know it yet, but I'm also doing that. And I'm also kind of trying to talk myself into maybe getting him something else too. Maybe I've been doing naughty, sneaky things. He's also gonna go axe throwing. So we're gonna throw axes for his birthday. Just so you all know. Sneaky sneakies. Why are we whispering? I'm talking about Weeb's birthday. Because it's next weekend. We're doing lots of things. You can't stream on Weeb. That must be cruel. But we're going out the following week. And it also it falls into Rot Day as well. So that'll be my first Rot Day. It's celebrating Weeb's birthday. Which kind of works out. And I'm already going to be buying him his favorite pizza as well for his birthday. Might be doing a little bit extras. I'll be putting things, lots of things. How many shovels do we need? 5. 5 shovels. The secret, very plotting. Very plotting. But yes, many secrets. I might have to go him another manga series because I feel like I haven't done enough, even though I technically have overspent already, but I might have to get him another thing. I've been thinking about getting him the Nana books. It's the 25th anniversary, 2 of them have released, and I know he loves Nana just as much as I do, so I might get him 2 more Nana books as well. Because, yeah. And ladies, oh yeah, I'm going to do short stream. If I am going to stream on his birthday, I'm going to do a very, very short stream, because it's his birthday, you know? It'll be the shortest day ever. And then the following week, well, that Sunday, the 22nd, there is no stream. No stream on the 22nd, because I'm activating Rock Day. For those who do not know, I stream a lot. It may not seem like it because I only stream on weekends, but I stream every weekend. Every weekend. Last year was the first year where I've taken a lot of breaks on Sundays to go weekends to go traveling. I stream a lot. And I've started to realize over the moons, it's not doing me very well because I don't go outside, I don't celebrate things, I don't see people. And especially with my current job. My current job takes a lot of, I live to work. That's how it is now. It's not me working to live. I literally wake up and I go straight to work. Especially with my commute, it's making it really, really, really hard for me to do anything that makes me feel like I'm touching grass and going outside and like doing something that isn't sitting behind a desk. Because that's what all I do every day of the week. So I'm implementing rot days where I actually take a day off on the weekend once a month, sometimes two. So my very first rot day will be on the 22nd, which will be for Weeb's birthday because I'm going to go and take him outside and we're going to go and celebrate his birthday. I'm going to take him to a restaurant, going to go axe throwing and things like that. And then my next rot day, lo and behold, falls exactly on DreamHack. So I'm going to be gone from Friday to Sunday on DreamHack because I'm going to be away. So I'm going to get a whole weekend in March to like rot and just do whatever the hell I want to do at DreamHack. I mean, I'll still be technically working because I want to vlog and edit up some things. And I don't know, I'm going to see what the signal's like at the hotel because I might be able to do like a little get ready with me at the hotel using Weeb's laptop maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It all depends on the signal. But it's basically a rot weekend because I'm going to be off and out, networking, meeting people, running around, causing a ruckus. But yeah, rot weeks. I'm trying to live by what I chant to all of you, and that's to actually do things to take care of me a little bit. Because I don't take care of me very well. And I feel like after all these years, I deserve to take care of me. You know, I deserve to go outside. I deserve to just have a good time and do things on the weekend every so often. Who knows though, once I get out of this contract where I'm not in the office multiple times a week, maybe I'll be back to normal. But I'm implementing rot weekends while I'm in this gig because I kind of need them. Because this job is very taxing at the moment. Shenanigans! Yes! How you doing, Shadow Dread? What's up down with you? I hope you're good. Don't eat the rot, Ooky. Oh yeah, I'm not going to eat the rot. I'm going to make sure not to do that because that's bad. There you guys go. There is a dancing table. I want to touch grass, but out with without the grrr. You can go out and touch grass, or you can do something different. For me, touching grass last weekend after stream, I went off to see Iron Lung. I don't usually get to go out to see films in the cinema because I'm streaming usually whenever I have free time. So I don't get to go out and see films when they happen. And well, last week was the first film I went out to see in a very long time. That was very fun. Very fun. And that was my version of touching grass. Even though technically I was just in a dark room with an even bigger screen. It was still being outside and doing something that isn't my everyday. As much as I love hanging out on stream, I love to hear you doing what's good for you. Yeah, well, it's taken many moons because I keep forgetting when I started streaming, I went from having no job whatsoever, so I could do Friday to Sunday. And then I got a job, but it was all work from home, and it was work from home for many moons. And then some jobs want me to start going into office because I'm a freelancer, in case anyone wondering why I'm like jobs. Some jobs want me to go into office where I can negotiate 2 days a week, which meant I still had enough time to live between those work days. This current job is 3 days a week. And it starts immediately on a Monday, ends on a Wednesday. And those are 3 very hardcore days for me. I really struggle. So, implementing rot days are very important to me right now. To be able to have a break from not sitting behind a desk. As much as I love sitting here and yelling at you all, I do need some variety in my life too. I need to go outside. I need to explore and stuff. And I don't know, sit on the sofa sometimes and actually watch movies. Instead of sitting here and editing while I watch movies. You know? Hope we get at least 2 days in the next project, though. Here's hoping. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna give her a month of working on this next project, and then I'm gonna ask if I can drop down to Monday, Tuesday, so that I can at least work from home on Wednesday, which then will be a lot better for me. Or if it's better for them, I could do Monday, Wednesday. Either way, I'm hoping to drop down to 2 days because I am struggling. I am finding it very hard to do 3 days a week. And I noticed some people are like, I do 5 days a week. Yeah, I've been there. I've gone from those days where I've done 5 days a week, and they used to make me incredibly unhealthy. I really struggle. It's because I gotta commute so far. I gotta do public transport, and I find it so exhausting. A rowboat whose job is being a lifeguard whose muscles are paddles. Okay, I'm gonna put them right by here. I'm gonna put them on a tall tree. A rowboat. How am I gonna do this? I feel like they need binoculars, right? Yeah. But yeah, I find it incredibly taxing because I live a whole life before I even get into the office. Joys of traveling 4 hours a day. I mean, at 5 days a week. I wasn't at first. I was depressed. I was sick. I was a shell of a human being. Yeah. Some people thrive being in the office every day. I'm not one of those people. I struggle. But that might be exasperated because I have to travel so far. I remember when I was in 5 days a week and my job, the first time in my entire life where it was only down the road, it was like a 30-minute walk. And that was fine. I still had enough time in my day to live. I had enough time in my day to do other things. Chores never got on top of me. I was still able to eat healthily, get enough sleep. And that was brilliant. Anything more than an hour and a half, quality of life dips massively. So I totally get that. I totally get that. It becomes incredibly hard. Such is life, huh? Who invented the 5-day work week? Pesky shenanigans. I'm both looking forward to and dreading tomorrow. I have to get up at 6 a.m. to get your car from the shop to get your new stereos installed. At least I get to go out with brunch with a friend. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Well, that makes it all worth it then, doesn't it? What's this? What am I drawing right now? A rowboat whose job is to be a lifeguard, except the muscles are paddles. Now this guy's got stick legs, right? Don't you worry, he's got stick legs. There's no muscles on these legs. I'm gonna make sure he has his little swimsuit on though. If you're wondering what's inside that package, it's his propeller. It's been like a million studies that prove 4-day work week is actually better for productivity, but no, yeah. And do you remember when we all started working from home? How much better productivity was then as well? But no, we gotta be in the office. Some people thrive in the office, some people don't. Have the option for both, please. Right, paddles for arms. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay. The arm's not quite working out quite the way I hoped. That's okay. I can still make it work. Oh my god, my leg is so itchy at the moment. Hang on. Ugh. Legs are so itchy at the moment. I don't know what I've done, but they are just absolutely driving me up the wall. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Oh, good. I think my skin's just extra dry at the moment. I need to put more moisturizer on them. All right, do this. This is his chair. Nice. 0-day work week would be perfect. Yeah, but then I can't pay my rent and bills. Itchy legs are the worst. I think what I've done is I might have shaved them too much this week. So I think I need to go a few days where I don't shave my legs, which I'm like, nah, I like them soft and naked. So I think I need to like lay off the razor for a bit and then, I don't know, go back to, maybe I need to do hair removal cream instead, which I hate because it stinks. Down to bone hair? I think that's what's going on. It's been happening for a while now. And I think that's what it is. I think it's because my skin just can't take being shaved anymore. At least my legs. Armpits, fine. Legs, I'm gonna be itchy. And it's like, why? Why are you itchy? You've gone all of my life where I used to be able to do my legs every other day. Completely fine. All of a sudden, no, we're angry. We're very angry legs now. It's like, okay. I can't use epileptors though. Epilators. They don't grab my hair, like my leg hair is too fine. So it doesn't grab it. It just pinches my skin. It's really annoying. Legs sound like a chore though. I mean, it's not though, because I kind of really enjoy it. I really enjoy shaving my legs and my armpits. I find it really fun. It's obviously dangerous because sometimes, I have an accident, but like most of the time, I have a great time because I love how soft my legs are afterwards. We all know how much I hate body hair after the armpit shenanigans at that one gig. So for those who don't know the armpit shenanigans, too long didn't read. I was at a gig. There was a mosh pit. There was these guys running around moshing without tops on. It was a really warm gig and one of them slid into me. As I went to push him away, my fingers went between his armpits and I just had full armpit bush. Strange man armpit bush in my fingers and I felt underneath my nails, and ever since then I just can't do body hair on. No, I struggle with like too much armpit pushiness on myself. It just instantly gave me like a sensory hell thing, so I can't stand it on me anymore. And armpits, and so it's also transfers onto legs and I can't do it. I hate it. Oh no, am I gonna have to get an armpit thing where you actually see the fingies and an armpit go? I might actually have to do that. Oh no. Yeah. I get your legs waxed for a period. That was amazing to me. I struggle with waxing my legs because I did do it for a little while.
A mermaid with a sad face. She had a resting beach face.
Oh no, not a resting beach face. Oh dear. Oh, very dear. Oh, what was this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, waxing. I did try to wax my legs for a little bit, but the trouble is thanks, Dad. My father's inherited me the joyousness of very dry skin. And so I would sometimes find it would... Skin, and it wasn't too great for my skin. And yeah, I learned very fast that waxing my legs is just not gonna be a very great experience for me, no matter how much I try. Hair removal cream though does work fine. It's not very long lasting, is it? That's the thing I hate about it. It's just not very long lasting. Yeehoo! Hi, Uriah! What's that with you? And that's why I don't use hair removal creams, because it just, you use it and then the very next day it's like, I'm stubbles, and it's like, no! How dare you? No! Not after all that effort to you stubbly already. I hate it. And before anyone comes at me and is like, oh, use laser. Have you seen the color on top of my head? Did you see that? Look at my eyebrows. Do you see what color they are? This hair color, it does not get zapped by lasers. Blonde hair don't get zapped. I don't. I've got the wrong hair color for it. I can't laser. It's annoying. No, without giving her lasers. Firing my laser! Zap it twice. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. I wish it did, because if that was the case, I would have gone and got my legs lasered years ago. But because my leg hair is fair and blonde, it will not get lasered. It's so annoying. So annoying. I wish I was born with black hair so I can get everything, like just laser everything. Goodbye. Honestly, I'm at the point where I get the time for it. I'm just gonna take tweeze and spend it. Honestly, I think I might just start tweezing my legs as well. Leg hair tweeze stream. Forehead jump scare. Woo! Thing is, I don't even like tweezer my eyebrows. I use the little like face razors, the dermo thingies. And before that, I used to use leg razors for my eyebrows. Because like I hate tweezing my eyebrows. I find it really annoying. Please don't ask for a demonstration. It'll make a lot of people cringe seeing a razor that close to my eyeball. It's because how different we all are. Well, I say it might be the right type of wax. Others, it just steals my skin. Yep. My skin just disappears with it. I'm like, goodbye. I didn't want that layer anyway. At some point where oh yeah. Hi, Tyler. How you doing? We're talking about leg hair. Do you grow out your leg hair? That's invasive. Don't answer that. Don't hold it in, Ooky. Tell us how you really feel. I hate the fact that my leg hair is not dark because I want to laser it. Leg hair removal ASMR. Should I get one of those hyper gain mics? I was like, so every time I pull out a bit of hair, it just goes every single time. That's the new ASMR stream, in case you don't know. That's what's coming. Leg razor, that's insane skill. Yeah. I have no patience. Notice for eyebrows? Yeah. I didn't shave off my entire eyebrow. I would just do like the underneath by here. And between the eyebrows. Worked for me. Yeah, I mean, well, you've seen the pictures of me younger. Leg razors. Not very precise, but they did the job. They did the job. Achievement in the cover for the fact that Ooky is a lizard person and shedding her skin. God, I wish I was a lizard. I actually genuinely wish I was a lizard. I sometimes look at those spiders that like shed their exoskeleton. I'm like, man, I wish that was me. I wish I could just shed my exoskeleton. Just... and then I can crush it up like a cardboard box and put it in the bin. I would love that. That makes so many of my life problems so much better. It's true though. I'm basically halfway there. I'm cold-blooded as it is. Hey, your back hair. It's 18 millimeters, some of them. They're almost like tails. Well, 3D lasers, you're in luck. If it's black hair or brunette, you can get it lasered off if you wanted. You could go and get it lasered, then you never have to worry about back hair ever again. Hair's dark brown, but your beard is red. That's why your face is always shaven. That's fair. Did you know? Did you know? That technically, if you have brown hair, you do have red hair, technically speaking. It's just a very, very dark shade of red. Very dark shade. That's why a lot of hair, when it goes into the sun, you see a lot of red hues or warm hues to it. It's why when you bleach it, when it's a dark hair color, it usually goes into like an orange or a yellow. Because it is warm undertones. Naturals. I bet it feels good when they molt. I bet it feels like, oh. Then I bet it's that little feeling of like, you know, if you ever had your skin on your feet peel too early? God, this is something. Sorry, if you're new round here, welcome to Friday streams. We get weird. I feel really bad for anyone who's new here. I promise on the weekend we take it a little bit chiller, but Fridays it's just hats off, let's go into weird talk and go for TMI. But you know when you have a blister on your foot or like your skin on your feet peel and then it goes too deep? I bet it feels like that for a little while until you like your skin hardens and then it goes, oh, this is fine. Just me? I'm sure it's not just me. Oh, God, imagine sharing your skin, dude. I would love it. Not TGIF, it's TMI Fridays. It is TMI Friday. That's how we roll in the year. Thank you very much for renewing. Getting yourself a step as enjoy Thick and Delicious for 6 months in advance.
Thick Delicious just kept their antlers for
Thank
6
you.
months.
Thank you so much. 6 months in advance. Did you hear the TMI? You're like, I'm here for Fridays. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you, you silly goose. I hope you're having the most marvelous day. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you. I hope I don't disappoint you 6 months in advance. Thank you. Actually, I don't remember the last big skin shedding. Oh, I remember all of mine because I walk so much. It happens a lot for me on my feet. Maybe I am a lizard. It would explain a lot. I should remember your last big skin shed. There's a moment during cremation process where the meat is perfectly cooked. Thanks for the information that I definitely did not need to think about. I think I could have lived my whole life not thinking about that. Thank you. Join the vibes. Thank you, Thick Delicious. I hope you enjoyed all the emotes drawn by yours truly. Thank you, thank you. New, actually, something to yell about. I managed to restore 2 of the animated emotes because I lost 2 animated emote slots because Twitch gives you 2 bonus ones if you use the Twitch alerts. And I didn't know that. And suddenly I lost them. And because I'm reusing it again now for something, it works. It works now. So, I got them back. So now you got Ooky. Let me go and bring them up for you guys. And I brought back Nopers. So now you can say no again. And then you also got Yas. So those have been restored, thankfully. I was really sad to lose them because I do use them. And then for those who spend bits, you may notice 2 emotes are missing from the lineup. I'm going to give you something cursed. I've decided you need new cursed emotes. You haven't lost the initial 2, but there's going to be 2 new ones coming out. They're going to be horrific, I hope. So, yay. Cursed? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I should turn some things into oh no's. Between the base of your legs to testing Z, I'm trying to be a game changer. I actually might just do that. I'm see you a lot. That's because you're a little fat. There's nothing wrong being a little fat. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Man, I've been thinking about sexy Flanders a lot at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. It's popped up into my head. Thank you, Nightmare. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm gonna give you a good combo. And I think why I'm thinking about sexy Flanders is because I had this random song come from this podcast. I think it's a podcast that popped up in my reels the other week. And I don't know if anyone else has seen it. But I don't even know where it's from. Thanks, Steve. For some reason, it's re-triggered my vocal stems of The Simpsons. And you know when it's like Bart saying, can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Then it goes, sexy Flanders. Nothing at all, nothing at all, nothing at all. Clown sleep, clowns will eat me. Dental plan. That's what happens every single time I get this vocal stim and it just keeps coming back to me. And if you've been here before, you will know this because I have said it millions of times before because it keeps coming back every year. It's come back to me. And you know what triggered it? Is this random reel. Hi, welcome on in, everyone. Oh boy, you're all about to get some, welcome to my brain. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Ooky. Screaming Welsh Lady, Croeso Shamai. Welcome to my stream of theatre. Welcome to my book of sobs. We're having a very TMI day. Welcome on in, everyone. How you doing, Doodles Jump? And Lanny Ho, welcome on in, you pair. What are you both up to? I see Doodles Jump was up to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And Lanny Ho, what were you up to? You were doing an art. What kind of art were you up to, you pair? Tell me everything. I want to know all the things, please, Kay. Thank you. Welcome on in. And for those just coming on the raid, don't know me, I doodle on Fridays. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm playing games. At the moment, I'm playing Majora's Mask on my GameCube. And at the moment, I'm side questing. Last week, I beat the Ocean Temple. That means anything now, you know. And very quickly, a vibe check. You may wonder, what do we do? One question. What do the Ooky do? If you didn't like that, you're gonna hate it here. Welcome on in, everybody. You doing printmaking, doing some woodcuts and lino cuts. Oh, no way! I've always wanted to try that. Do you do like actual like whittling then? Are you like what kind of lino cuts? Do you do multi-layered lino cuts or do you do just the bog standard? I say bog standard. It's actually a really cool technique. But do you do it with like black ink and you roll it out and then you just and so it looks all medieval and stuff? I'm so jelly. I've always wanted to try it. And hi, Doodle Jump. Well, how was your stream? Tell me everything. Lanny Ho and Doodle Jump. If you want to yell about your streams, you're most welcome to self-promo yourself unless you need to like run and do your thing. Then I'm going to put the task onto your raiders. Hello there. I see you popped on in. Can you yell at me about Doodle Jump and also Lanny Ho stream? Tell me everything. Please do. Do it. or not, but you can do it if you want. Anyway, everyone on my stream, please go and check out Doodles Jump. Give them love, give them headpats. Go and do it, or I'll do a poo in your shoe. And then also go and check out Lanny-Ho, who is also doing an art and fart. Go and check them out. Give them love, give them headpat. Because if you don't, then I'm going to go and get a squishy tangerine and put it in your pocket. Thank you, Naomi, for the 100 boosts for your name, Team Book of Beaties. If you're wondering what I'm drawing at the moment, we have a theme request. So this book is not this one. This one is my book of subs. It's my book of subs. Basically, I wanted to make a book that I can look back on when I'm an old woman and the internet doesn't exist anymore because Skynet took over. And I wanted a physical piece of media that I can just look back on, open up, and be like, man, look at all these people who supported me in my quest of world domination, you know? As you do. And so I wanted them to basically request something. So how it works is if you have subscribed, whether it's primed gifted to you or you've renewed them yourself, you can pop in this little theme down here in the channel request called sub request. You can request us something to go in here. At the moment, the theme is objects with jobs. So I got a pole dancing table over here. I'm currently drawing a lifeguard that is a boat. This is a brick that is a bikini model. That's MC Hammer. That's Lou Roll, that's a firefighter. Over here is a cheese. That is a rat catcher. Over here is a saw, that's a plumber. We're just doodling and out of a chat. But welcome on into TMI. What can I tell you about TMI? What was I talking about? We're talking about leg hair, which then turned into skin peeling off feet. My focal sims. Hi, I'm ND. Also, thank you for the follow. I'm ND. My brain's a bit wibbly wobbly. Very quickly autistic, dyspraxic, and a few other little lovely things just to throw in an extra bag of let's make life extra hard. And I was talking about some of my focal sims, and one of the ones that keeps coming up for me is Simpson quotes. And I have this one that's always on repeat, and every year it happens. I have I feel nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Dead old plan. Lisa needs braces. Plants, sleep plans will eat me. Those are constantly in my head. And every year they research. And they've researched at the moment. And what caused the resurgence is, hang on a second. What's good? Doing Soma and then play FNAF 2. Oh, no way. How is Soma and FNAF? I've played Soma. Soma is so good. So good. Nice, though. How are you finding FNAF, though? I'm curious. So what triggered this focal sim to come back and bite me in the bum again is I was scrolling on Instagram and then I had this reel pop up and I think it's from a podcast. I'm not really sure what it was, but they started singing Fee Fi Fo Thumb, as in the song that giants sing, like I smell the blood of an Englishman. Except every single time they said Fee Fi Fo Thumb, that sounded really ominous. They would change the lyric to be something like Fee, Fi, Fo, Thumb, I'm gonna eat your bum. And so they kept changing up the words of like cannibalism, and at some point it went into like consensual cannibalism of eating the elderly. And I've had this song stuck in my head and I have no idea where it came from. I can't find it again. It was a random short reel from a podcast I've never even heard of. I think it's a podcast. It was bloody good and I've been hunting for it forever. If anyone knows it, please tell me so I can get it out of my system. I should have saved it because I've been singing it in my head, and every time I start singing in my head, my Simpsons quote comes out. What's the line? It's like Fee Fi Fo Thumb, I'm gonna eat your bum. Fee Fi Fo Tum, you're looking quite yum, or something like that. I can't do it. I'm not a lyrical genius. But it was so fast-witted. It was brilliant. So good. Love something cause I'm thinking, oh, did it make you feel things? It made me feel really mortal. It's the best non-spoiler way to explain it. It made me feel really mortal playing it. I'm like, what is consciousness? It's so good. If anyone has not played Soma, I highly recommend. And I'm trying to play through all the FNAF games. Also, the song sounds funny as hell. It's so good. If I find it again, I'm screaming it everywhere because it's been in my head. I've never been able to re-find it. Actually, I'm using my one Google of... Can I find it? I want to find it really bad. That's my question in life. It doesn't, it just... It's one of those things. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Giants, Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum song. don't even know how I would even find it. Podcast? Maybe if I... No! Whoa! Why have I got the Winter's Olympics? I don't care. Thanks, Google. Song. Short? Short reel? Maybe? Oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh my God, I found it! I found it! Right, okay. It's from Improv Broadway. Don't even know who these people are. They could be a bunch of bumholes, but this has been stuck in my head forever. I'm gonna turn up the volume. I found it. Yeah, I don't even know. I've been looking for it, and I have not been able to find it. Hopefully it plays out loud.
Let me eat those buns. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Gonna eat those body parts. Yum, yum.
Fee, fi, fo, fam. Give me a slice of the juicy hams. Fee, fi, fo, best. Let me have that turkey breast.
Fee, fi, fo, body. I'm gonna eat your body.
And it just keeps going for 2 minutes, and it's so good. I'm putting it in Discord. It's been in my head forever, ever since I found it, and I've not been able to I have not been able to find it until now. It's been in there, and I keep humming it, and I'm like, I can't sing out the line like I'm gonna eat your bum because that's rude and you can't say that at work, but I want to say it at work, and it just has not stopped. I'm putting it in funny things. Oh no, I don't want to put it that way. Let me go into the actual video. Let's give them an actual view. No. Shush. Copy the link. Thank you. Go to Discord. God, why do phones make it so hard? It makes it so hard. Oh, Nightmare beat me to it as well. Here's also their reel on YouTube in case you don't want to go through Facebook. Right, it's on Funny Things if anybody wants in the Discord. Oh! It's so good. I'm going to be listening to that like crazy tonight. I told Weeb about it and he just went, haha. That's nice, dear. My favorite sentence cleanse is, can I borrow a feeling? It's going to be stuck in my head for days now. That's what you get. That's what you get. You don't quote The Simpsons without it being stuck in your head for life. It's the way, oh, I just put grass. He's supposed to be on the beach. I was listening to it. Isn't it good, though? It just keeps going and it's so fun. It's really good improv. At least to me, it's good improv because I can't think that fast. I talk fast, but I can't think fast. And that's the duality of life, you know? Can you do it in one Google, though? I can't believe I managed to do it. It took me 2 Googles, though. 2. Maybe question meaning of life. Oh, you know what'll be a good one for you, Jules Jump? To question meaning of life. Signalis. Signalis is a pretty fun one. Very messed up. Very good. Very, very good. Just close the login part. It can be a bit fussy, though. It can be a bit fussy. Sometimes. B5O fum. Ooky gonna eat your toe. Yeah, it's true. B5O fum. Fum. Oh, I loves it. I love that. It pats my brain in a way that I need to rinse it to the point that I can't hear it ever again. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, this is a lifeguard. That's a boat. It's terrible, but here we are. For lamp. I'm gonna just write your name in as lamp this time round. Lamp. Trash can therapist, and then we go into some of the others. Right, like Ooky eating your toes, smaller shoe sizes. True, I can contest as someone with small feet is that you do get cheaper shoes. So it does work out quite well, actually. For anyone who wants to know, size 3.5 UK feet. Small. Just Google Signals. Art looks cool. It's very, very good. And if you like games with very strong art direction, I recommend Faith Trilogy as well. It will scare the pants off of you. It's so good. Saves us some money. Look, see, people say I'm not giving. I'm very giving. Just a little bit of take, too. Does that mean you don't have to pay VAT on your shoes? I don't know. All I remember once is I needed running shoes. I went to Sports Direct, saw all the shoes on the women's section that said, oh, if you want these ones, they're like 40 to 60 pounds. I was like, I don't want to spend 40 to 60 pounds on running shoes. And then I saw the children's section and I found the exact same pair, but for children, that was a tenner. I was like, oh, a tenner? Yeah, I'll have that, thank you. So I have them. Brilliant. Sorted. I'm also UK 3.5. I buy kid shoes. Isn't it brilliant? I loves it. Every time I panic, I start looking for kid shoes. My wellies are from the kids section at the moment. They're purple and glittery. I went over her head. Oh, that might be the autism sneaking in there. Trash can therapist. I'm gonna put them by the I'm trying to decide. Trash can therapist. I'm gonna put them by here because I feel like they would be in theming here. Yes. I wonder who's gonna be on the couch though. Who is on the couch? I'm Jenny, UK size 4.5, just the cusp of kid sizes. You could be quite lucky though sometimes, because sometimes kid sizes go up to a size 4, and some sizes, I lost the ability of English for a second there. Some shoes have the ability to stretching out, like fake knockoff UGG shoes. They tend to stretch out, so you can buy them smaller and get away with the kid sizes, because you know they're gonna stretch out anyway. Now it's just because you're short, most stuff goes over your head. How's the weather up there, Steve? Considering you're so tall. Huh? Right, watch it. It's hilarious and bloody catchy. Welcome to the Focal Cinema, same FIFA for fun now. It's so good. It's so redonkulously good. I have, however, just made myself sad because I realized you can get the Skechers trainers I want that have a toy car in the heel. We're gonna have to make you a custom pair. Clearly, a custom pair. I prefer the male shoes. I go to boy shoes. True, to be fair, boy shoes are way cooler. Always way cooler. They're always got dinosaurs on them. And they oftentimes are black with lights in them. And as a goth, that's a no-brainer in my world. I want light-up platform boots. I've said it before, and I still want it. And I still have yet to find platform boots that light up when you walk. And I'm disgusted it still hasn't happened. Yes, the black lights are great. Yes! Oh, I'm gonna click on those. I don't usually click on links in chat, but here we are. I'm feeling... Oh, those are really cool, Steve. I'd buy them to make you jealous, but I'm not about to spend £55 on a pair of shoes. Because I'm cheap. Here we go. For male shoes or boy shoes, I think just look cooler. They definitely look cooler. Light up shoes. It's gotta be light up shoes. I wish there were more light up shoes in the world. I understand why there aren't. But also, why are adults so boring? Actually, does have a toy car. It does. You're just talking about wheelies. No, not wheelies. They're called heelies. Because the wheel's in the heel. Heelies. I think my Welsh came out then, didn't it? I think maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Same. No, it's not same. Wheelies sound like a wheelie bin. Heelies are the heel things. Different. Quite different. I'll have you know. Very different. Right then. We got a therapist over here. That's a bin. Oh, should they be talking to some trash on the couch? I think I'm gonna do that. It makes sense, I guess. The only light ups are high and low tops, no platform boots. It's true. I've said it before. They need to start making like platform shoes for goths like I, who want platform boots that have the buckles and the laces and all the cool like gothy bits that they add that just make them very, very cool. All the metal chromes and stuff. But then in the heel, I want it to light up. How hard is it? There's extra stomp there, so it should light up. It's like lifting your heel. How does weenie bins work? No, weenie bins work like a heely, but it's different. Because it's an inanimate object. And a heely sits on a children's foot. Even though it's an inanimate object, but it still counts. It shouldn't be that hard. So much platform to work with. Exactly. I've seen platform boots where they've hollowed them out in like circles. And then they put springs in the middle. The springs don't do anything, but they just look really cool. So if they can do that, then why can't we have light up platform boots? I don't ask for a lot. That's a lie. I ask for a lot, actually. But, you know, I ask for things that I think are cool. Na 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 na. Oh boy, this trash can's got some very small eyes. I don't think I've ever drawn eyes that small. Not in a long time. Your watch coming out reminds me of the hours we used to spend in Wub's Discord chatting to the point that my ND brain picked up some of the... I think some people in the city actually thought that the real me was born in Wales. Oh no. Oh no, I do that, to be fair. If I'm around somebody with a very thick accent, I start picking up the way they say things and it's like, oh, well, there we go. Doomed. Yo, UK foot size is 11, so I look like Sideshow Bob from Simpsons. You just remind me of something. There is this person who I see on my commute, and they're often on the phone. They laugh like Sideshow Bob. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. Because they don't talk like Sideshow Bob, but they laugh like Sideshow Bob. I was like, weird. What? Watch Deep. What kind of heck of music is this? I don't know. It's on random. I think it's called of Lamb, but I'm not sure. I've never played it. Maybe I'm useful. Buy some cheap kids light-up shoes and put the lights in the bottom platform shoes. I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons why I can't just cut up a platform shoe. Because A, they cost like triple digits usually. And also kid shoes are also like doubles. So they're very not chill. Whenever that sort of music pops up, it makes me feel like I'm in Dirk Gently's detective agency. Has anyone else seen Dirk Gently Holistic Detective Agency on Netflix? So good. Highly recommend. Unfortunately, it's only a 2-season wonder. They cancelled it before there could be a season 3. Big sad. Netflix doing the thing. Ooh, I'm molting. Lovely. Oh, I'm still molting. Get off my hand, hair. Most of it is, though, yeah, it's most chill until suddenly chaos. But 3 is a good number. It is a good number. I agree. What time is it? Oh. Oh! Oh, time's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing. I may or may not plan how to install lights to Goth Boost properly. Oh, I think you did, if I remember rightly. Because we had this conversation before, and then you looked into it, and you're like, it's totally possible. Maybe one day, when I have money to heck around with. Like, that would ever happen. But maybe one day, I can go into the business of making light-up Goth Boots. But make them renewable, so that, like, you know, they, you can charge them so that they'll keep going forever and ever. So technically they are energy efficient. Simple. Just life just keeps getting in the way of me doing it. Yeah. Life's not fair. It really isn't. Right. Lovely. There's a little arm. It's gotta be a chaise lounge. Oh, I've had an extra leg in the middle. That's okay. We all have an extra leg in the middle sometimes. Oops. I don't really remember his laugh. His laugh is something between an old squeaking door and alien hiccups. I will help. Rejuvenate your memory. Gosh, I'm using Google a lot today, aren't I? Bob.
Man, just look how happy he is.
Yeah. Kind of evil. Kind of like definitely a bad man. Very bad man. Here we go. Casual evil laugh. Yeah, who let Sideshow Bob in here? No, it wasn't me. Proper villain laugh. It's so good. So good. It's weird though, because like the chain will be just really chill, usual morning commute, and then you just hear you're like, okay, good morning to you too. All right. Don't laugh like Millhouse. Oh my gosh, imagine laughing like Millhouse or Nelson. And that's it. That's all you do. I once worked with somebody who would be able to pick up someone else's laugh really easily, and maybe They just randomly came in one day and they looked really miffed. And I was like, are you okay? And they're like, you know, I have this problem with my laugh converts to when I hear someone else laugh sometimes. And I was like, yeah. They looked at me really cross and they're like, I now laugh like Jimmy Carr because my partner put 8 out of 10 cats on last night and I've never seen it before. And now I laugh like Jimmy Carr. I saw them not long ago and they still laugh like Jimmy Carr. They've never been able to rid of it. Oh no. Thank you for the 15 biddies, you silly goose. Thank you. Alright, y'all. Sleep's catching up with you. Take your leave. Enjoy your snooze lamp. Speak soon. Kick the butt, chew the bubblegum. Good luck on your computer tomorrow. You got this. I hope it's a nice easy fix. Jimmy Carr took over and then Venom Simplify. Literally, every time I see them, they still laugh like Jimmy Carr. And I don't dare tell them because there was a point where they're like, I think I'm getting rid of it. I'm not. But I'll let them live in the delusion that they don't laugh like Jimmy Carr anymore because I'm not here to ruin their day, but they definitely still do. My accent is a bit weird to the point where I'm from England and I had another English person ask me if I'm from New Zealand. Are you a fellow weird, like, wacky Brit accent person too, Doodles? Because, yeah. My accent's so flip-to-floppy, it goes all over the place. I get really Welsh when I'm really cross. Sometimes my Welsh suddenly twangs out of nowhere. But, like, even Welsh people don't think I'm from Wales half the time. And it's like, it's annoying. I even went to a Welsh school and I just want to sound proper Welsh. I love the amount! Thank you. As a kid, I thought Barney was Nelson's dad. Honestly, that's a fair assumption to have, I think. It's a very fair assumption. I feel like trash. Funny. You get it? Because it's a trash bag. You're very Welsh to chat. Oh, that's good. Not like I have to justify my Welshness. But I do feel like I might lose a quiz sometimes. I did some Welsh flashcards the other day. I want to see how much I remember. Turns out I remember a lot of objects. And animals. Do you want to know what a horse is? Keffel. Don't know why, but that's just the word it is. My mum was born in America, raised in Ireland. My dad's from North Midlands, and I grew up in South. It's all mixed. Oh, that's really cool, though. I think it's cool. It's annoying when you just want to be known from where you are, just to, like, save the whole, no, where are you really from? It's like, I am, though. I promise. I do promise. But, yeah. Look, the people are always hard to remember, except King Brand. That is true. That's very, very true. I do struggle with some things in bits and bobs. And I do need to find some more language learning things, though. Soon. We don't use Duolingo, though. I found out, though. Did I tell you guys last week I've been using a stepometer to find out how far I walk for work? Like, how many steps I do? And I learned I was off by a couple of thousand. Turns out, in a day, when I'm to and from work, it's like 12, 13k on an average day. If I go to the nearby shops, it's 14k. If I go to the one that's even bigger, it's about 16k. I've yet to try and do it from pole, though. So we'll see what happens when I do that. Doing both Welsh and Japanese? Yeah, I want to do both. But I have to designate, like, 2 days a week, you know, like with just an hour focusing on one on the other so that I don't get muddled because I'm very easily muddled. And that wouldn't be very good. Not good at all. That's a lot of steps. It is a lot of steps. A lot more than I thought I was doing. The joys of the commute. This is a little book. I don't actually know what they say in therapy, but I think this guy's going to be like, oh dear. Everybody, there's adverts due very, very shortly. They will last for 3 minutes and they happen every hour on the hour. is so that we can get up and do some self-care. And lo and behold, I'm going to go and get myself some more water. It's your last advert today because we finish at 12 a.m. GMT. Yes, we only got an hour left together, and this will be your last advert. And then I'll be taking you onwards to a new destination where you will get entertained to your bones. Yes. Yes. So let's make the most of it together, huh? One more hour. And then tomorrow, in 13 hours, Majora's Mask. I'm quite excited to play some more Majora's Mask. I'm not going to lie. I haven't stopped thinking about it. Tomorrow, I plan to do some more side questing. And we'll see what happens next. Ah! Barry, I almost bloody rejected it. Almost. You sneaky ghost. You snuck in just in the last minute for me pausing because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things. You snuck in just as I pressed pause. You sneaky goose. How you doing, Barry? What's almost done with you? I hope you're good. I was never here. I see nothing. Sure. I hope you're good, Barry. What's almost done with you? One thing of Ooky drawing. Is it weird? Yes, but relaxing. Good. Good. That is the correct thoughts to have. Throw some smoke bomb. Someone be smoking in here? Please don't smoke in my stream. This is a no smoke zone. Thank you very much, Dee. Mostly because my lungs don't want it in the lungs. No, you're gonna visit a friend that actually needs an in-person visit. Oh, that's really nice of you. I hope you have a lovely time. I really do. Aww. I hope your friend does better with a visit. I hope it's gonna be lovely. I really do. Here's a point, Oda. You made me forget to ask everybody. Is anyone doing anything nice this weekend? Anyone doing anything lovely? Oh, I've scrolled up the wrong one. There we go. Right. Actually, no, I've got 40 seconds. What am I on about? Let me just do a bit more doodling. The next thing I'm drawing is a tavern wench wrench. Let's put them in the middle of the book, shall we? Right by here. Tavern wench wrench. Sure. I hope they will for at least a little bit. I hope so. Good on you for going out of your way to go and see your buddy who needs you. It's very thoughtful. Right. Adverts in 6 seconds. Right. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back, everybody. And I'll see you guys after the adverts. They're going to last for 3 minutes. I'm going to leave you on this page. I'll just turn up the music. See you in a sec. I plan on doing some button sewing too. Nice, do it. You just remind me I need to fix my coat where the pockets have started to pull at the seams, which I'm not mad at because I only paid £25 for the coat, which was like a £100 coat, so I'm not mad. I just need to make sure to do that before it gets worse. I might do that on stream tomorrow in the starting soon bit. What's that face for, Shadow Dread? You're going to do a reenactment trade this week. Oh my god, Doodles, I need to know more about that. I'm gonna wait till after the adverts, and I hope Doodles is still here so I can yell at them because I want to know more. Super Bowl is this weekend, so you're probably gonna do a lot of Wingstop orders. Ooh, Woo! Nice one, Svartzilla. Hope you get all the bank. All of the money. Gotta run to the pharmacy, be back in a bit. Okay, Uriah. Travel safe. I could not speak. Ugh. I was having an issue where the inner lining of the shoulder is tearing. The coat was more than 25 pounds though. Oh no. Oh no. That'd be really, really annoying. That would annoy the absolute spaghetti out of me, if I'm honest. Like, entirely. I'd be like, you what? 100 pound? No, not in weight. It was supposed to be 100 and something pound, like UK pounds. And then I got it for 25 pounds because it was in a sale. And it was a bit of a risk because I wasn't sure I was going to fit it because it was a size 6. And it was more than enough. It was fine for 25 quid. I was like, this is brilliant. So I had a new coat for winter. Gonna go time for therapy. Oh, bye, Music Man. Have a good one at therapy. Send you all the good energies and things and stuff. All the spoons. Super Bowl, I hope both teams lose. Is that even possible? Can both teams lose, Whipmarks? Never mind. Doodles! What's this about reenactment? I wanted to annoy you. Tell me more. I'm curious. A tavern wench wrench. Right, we're gonna go for like a tavern wench body. I'm gonna make her in the middle of the page so that like she's has some movement to her. Hey J-Rex, ceiling's up and the floor's feeling very comfortable. How you doing? What's down with you? Nope, I want what I want. Oh. Well, I wish I could help you there, Whipmox, but alas, I cannot, for I'm just a lowly UK streaming lady who yells into a microphone every weekend. Yeah. Sorry I can't help you there. But I hope your wishes are true. I hope. How about you, J-Rex? What's up and down with you? I hope you're well. Yeah. Here's a cloth in a glass. Oh, I've turned the living room into like tunnel city for the ferrets at the moment. Bester has absolutely gone ballistic for it. He is in love. Every time I go down there, he's just running around like crazy. And he's like, oh my god, I'm in a tunnel. I've had some Donna's pizza tonight. Ooh, it's not pineapple though. Oh. What do you have on it then? Tell me more. Oh yeah, Fester, I love it. Every time I go back in the living room, he's just sat in, because I also brought the rice box out for them. And he's just sat in the rice box waiting for me to come up, for me to pick up some rice and go, ooh. And he's like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. He is an absolute cuckoo crazy baby at the moment. Okay, medieval reenactment. So spears, swords. So proper medieval reenactment. Awesome. I'm only really starting out, so wooden weapons. But we do use metal weapons once we are safe to do so. That's so cool. Oh, rad. I love medieval reenactment. In Wales, at least in South Wales, there's a place called Caerphilly. And they have, or they had, I don't know if they still do it, but they have this event called the Big Cheese. And they would have medieval reenactments going on because they used to be on the Caerphilly Castle on the grounds. And so they would have some medieval tents up and they would have actual like fighting reenactments and people doing like, you know, daily life as a medieval peasant as well. And it was so good and educational. And they would used to do it every year. I don't know if they still do. What does a wrench look like? Oh, I know. I think, yeah. A wrench is that thing that looks like this, right? And it goes... Not like pliers. But it's the thing that you twist and it goes... Right? And then you go... To twist things? That's a wrench, right? Am I right in thinking that? I think so. I think that's a wrench. I'm not really sure, damned. I used to watch this in woeful ads. Now I don't care. I've never really been that one on Super Bowl. But that's because I'm not a sports person. Not the type we have tunics and tight stockings. I love it! An English wrench. I don't even know what a wrench is. I think that's a wrench. I've never used a wrench. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, have I seen? I definitely have seen one. But I think it's the thing that you like twist the thing and it goes in and out, and then you have it on bolts and then you twist it off. So if that's a wrench, I'm going to try and draw that, I guess. You're right. Ah, thank you. I am a smart. Good. Now, can I draw it is the question. Ew, she'd be looking like pliers right now. Oh boy. Oh, I've been doing some research, by the way, about giving you guys a better angle when I do like unboxing stuff. I found you can get like these neck things. You can have your phone here, so you can see things wherever you twist. I was thinking about getting one of those one day. So smudging so dangerous. Crescent wrench, my dad called it any size wrench. Oh. Today I learned, I think I've seen them before. I definitely must have. But I don't have very good memory of them. They're one of those things that like I know of, never used one. Can you see when you got the phone on your neck? Well, apparently it's like here. But it doesn't matter if I can see things very clearly if you guys got a good view. She kind of looks like Cheese from Foster's Home. What kind of... What would a bar wench say when you come into a bar? Fancy a drink, stranger? Maybe something like that. Yeah, we do the whole living history thing. We count, we have saws, different jars being shown, smiths. Flushing woodworking, that's awesome! Oh, that's really rad. So how often do you meet up to do that? If you don't mind me asking so many questions. What you buy, what you're selling. No, she's a wench. She serves drinks. She don't care what you buy, what you're selling. What you're buying. What? You drinking? Mate. There we go. Oh, look at the cute little tiny little cow. The wrenches are awful and useful at the same time. Why are they awful? If they're useful, they can't be that bad, right? There we go. What's your poison? Oh, too late. What are you drinking, mate? You know what I should have written? Get out me pub. Probably what I should have wrote. Here we go. Man, what did I finish watching this past week? Oh, yeah, I watched a new anime. Well, I say new anime. It's old now, technically speaking, by a couple of years. I watched a new anime to me this week. It was called Gokaido Dolls, I think, or Backstreet Dolls, or something like that. It was about these mafia members being turned into idol girls. Goku Dolls, that's it. About these mafia guys who failed their mafia father, you know, and he was all like, I'm ashamed of you all, and then they're like, oh, please don't kill us. And so he's like, you know what, you're going over to this other place and you're gonna get plastic surgery so that you all become Japanese idols, because that's gonna make us bank. And so these 3 dudes, mafia dudes, get trained up to become a girl idol group. And it's really weird. Really weird. So they're like full-grown men in Japanese idol bodies. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's one of those ones where you're watching it and you're like, yep, that's very anime. Do you all care? Speak now. Speak now if anyone cares for a little bit of what happens in one of the episodes. I'll be very brief with it, but I'll give you an idea of how weird it is. If anyone's curious. Because there is this one really particular scene that will either sell it to you or not. Like a cool plot for new Yakuza. Honestly, it probably would happen. Probably would happen. I've never played the games, but I can imagine. No, it's fine. We meet once a week for combat training. And plan to do crafts once a week once we find a place to do it. Oh, that's exciting. Nice. One of the things that happen in the series is one of them develops a problem with their bum. Like, they have the triple whammy of having, like, hemorrhoids, a fistula, and anal lesions, if I remember right. They have a triple whammy of that. Their bum is in a lot of agony because they keep doing rancid poos. And so they have a talent manager who thinks they are Japanese girls, not mafia men who've had plastic surgery to look like idols, right? So this guy's like, oh, I'm going to take you to a women's hospital with a women's doctor so that you can have your privacy. And anyway, long story short, they end up, one of them, the one with the bum problems, goes to a woman doctor who's all like, oh, I don't usually deal with somebody who, you know, and they were all like, oh, yeah, I know, but I am a woman. And they're like, okay, cool, whatever. Anyway, long story short, to have a check to make sure that their bum hole's all right, then the doctor sticks her finger up their bum. Obviously, they have a prostate. Let me tell you, the moment when I realized I should not be listening to this at work was astounding. I was like, oh, I don't think this is listening to work safe anymore. Oh no. Oh no. And you know what? There was another scene just like it. Yeah, I have on my phone underneath my screen. And I didn't know it was gonna get like that. There was another scene where it looked like one of the idols was let's just say doing up the button to the mafia lord's trousers, and she was on her knees, and there's a photo of her from behind looking like she's doing up his buttons. And my supervisor came over during that point when one of the people's wives were like, oh my god, he's cheating on me with an idol. And that picture kept flashing up. And my supervisor kept like going, I have to ask, what are you watching? And I was like, it's not hentai. I promise. And he just like, uh-huh. It looks very, and I'm like, I know what it looks like. It's anime. And so I had to give him a quick briefing of what just happened in the episode. He's like, okay. I can see that now in the subtitles. I was like, I promise I'm not watching hentai at work. Especially to be so brazen to do that. Jesus. So, if you do watch that anime, don't watch it at work. Watch it at home. And be warned, it's weird. It's really weird. Oh god, it's so weird. It's one of those ones where it's like, okay, it's very edgelord humor at times, but oh my god, I'm kind of... It's one of those ones where I'm like, I guess I saw it, but I don't know if it's like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just one of those ones where like, I experienced that. I experienced it. Oh no, who asked for that? Oh, right. No, who asked for the trash can? Oh no, I've lost the request. Who asked for the trash can? Does anyone remember? Oh no. I haven't written down the name for the person who requested the trash can. It was Dam's man, right? No, Dam man asked for that one. Oh, I forgot who asked for the trash can one. I rejected the channel points so that they could get their points back. But who asked for that? I'm gonna have to wait for that brainwave to come back, because it will come back. It'll find me. I'm sure. It's an experience. Yeah, it's one of those ones where I'm like, I don't know if I feel like I needed that in my life, to be honest with you. But I guess I lived through it. I sat through every episode because I was like, well, it's on now. And I try to sit through things all the way to the end, even if I'm not enjoying them, because banter, I guess. Yeah, the same mouse, but in black. Oh, it's a nice mouse, isn't it? It needs a little cleanup, though. It's got some makeup on it from when I did my makeup earlier, but nice. It's a very handy little mouse. So I'm just reading the premise. Yeah, this episode, yeah, it was very much like, okay, all right, yes, this is not going to change my life at all for the better, but I can say I've seen it and thought it exists, and now at least I can tell people about the witty things that I've experienced through it. I guess it's a weird one. It's really weird. As I watched with battle scenes thrown over 4 episodes, I never got the love scene. Oh, Were you watching something like One Piece where it takes like 6 episodes to sit down in a chair? Tavern. Wench. I almost caved and got myself a Crunchyroll this week. But then I decided I'll wait a little bit longer till I get a Crunchyroll because I really just want to watch some classic anime. Ones I've seen before, but just want to rewatch because I just want to get wrecked. Spoke about it last week as well, I'm pretty sure. But yep, that feeling still stands. Still want to do that. I rewatched Lisa Frankenstein though this week. That's a weird one. If anybody wants to watch a weird, a weird coming of age film, I guess you could call it. It's a bit macabre. I'm gonna get into anime. I've been watching My Hero Academia. Going the last season now. Nice. I've yet to watch that one if I'm honest. My most recent anime I've watched is Neon Genesis Evangelion. I haven't watched the reboots of that yet though. But I've just not long finished the movie, one of the final movies. Coke Idols. I'm watching that new one that's on Netflix called something playing death games to put food on the table. And I also recently watched Free Ren. Free Ren is fantastic. Highly recommend watching Free Ren. It's quite slow, but it's a beautifully paced slowness. It's not like nothing about it makes it drag. It's beautifully done. Absolutely one of my favorite, like, slow-paced animes. Delicious in Dungeon's a fun one, if you want something really dumb fun. To watch Desert Punk, Black Lagoon, and Outlaw Star, I should probably put those on my list. You are right. She's like, how did she control? Thank you, Sammy Green. I needed that. It's the same thing every time we're watching anime. Yep, Gantz is great. Dorohedoro. We've just started watching that. I watched episode 1 with him, and I just sat there going, what? Death Game sounds interesting, though. It hasn't gone any... Well, it has, but... I play Death Games to put food on the table is... I can't tell you yet if it's one worth watching. We're about 5 episodes into it now, I think. Because it's rolling out each week. It's interesting. But it's bizarre. It's really bizarre. It's worth a watch, though, I think. It's just... I can't tell what it's going to be like. Really. It's very... I can't even really explain it. It's both slow, yet grim. It's both very... It's very pretty, yet really dark. It's really curious. It's really curious. I think that's the word I gotta use for it. It's really curious at the moment. I can't tell if it's gonna... I can't tell you if it's exciting, because I wouldn't describe it as exciting. Not yet, anyway. It's just... It's like listening to a diary. It's very strange. It's very curiously strange. I say give it a watch if you've got Netflix. It's coming out weekly at the moment. There's 5 episodes. Each one's like half an hour long, I think, if I remember right. I could be wrong. But it's worth a look. You'll love a trashy isekai. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I still need to finish watching ReZero. Still need to finish rewatching that. I'm also watching Future Diary. That's quite cool. Ooh, I should probably maybe have a look at that one too. Your message failed to send. What's up with Twitch? You might have written something that's not allowed, or it's Twitch side. I don't know, Fartzilla. It's great. Free Ren is so good. Dead Man Wonderland. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. Ergo Proxy's on my to-do list, actually. It's right up there. I feel like that's going to be one I really like. Same ReZero. The trouble with ReZero, why I personally, and I think it's the same with you, Aura, why not caught up with it? It's quite a few seasons. Like, I started it too late. In the sense that, what, there's like 3 seasons? Something like that. And you also got the specials in them as well. So I'm quite far behind being caught up. And it's taking a while because I'm just behind. You booked a Dreamcast ticket! Nice! Oh, Talia fan, you remind me, Nat Talia fan. You reminded me. For anyone who wants DreamHack tickets, use code Ooky when you buy your tickets. I have a code because I'm going as a creator. So if you're going, please say hello to me. I'm going to try and make sure to bring my book of meats. You can meet up and stuff, and you can sign my book so I can, like, fangirl. A pint glass that is a spy. I'm going to have them right here, then, I think. Ooky Proxy intro is top tier editing. I need to see it. It's been on top of my list. I remember finding a Blu-ray of it, and I was like, that looks really cool. Definitely on my to-do list. It's like up there. Once I blasted out all of the ones I want to see, like my old and gold ones, that's up there as one of the new ones I want to see. At least new to me. Don't use their Joy code. I see how it is. Using Joy's code. Using Joy's code. To be fair, she does have the better fringe. She does. I can't wait to meet Joy again. I'm gonna go and hunt her out. Joy is amazing. She's a fantastic streamer. Last I saw earlier, she's playing Guild Wars. I could be wrong though. But still, I can still yell about my code. You know why? Because this is my stream. So you should use code Ooky. Can I join you in the Joy Hunt? You're most welcome to. I'm sure you'll find her first before I. Last time I didn't find her, like at TwitchCon, I didn't find her until Sunday. I couldn't find a lot of people. Which is a point. I really do need to get my little graphic edited up because I have barely been... Well, I've been on my computer a lot, but not in a recreational way. If you know what I mean. Take your nets. It's okay. Cause see, try and meet up with Joy again. Weeb made me laugh. He's like, I don't know if I met Joy, and I was like, oh, you would have seen her at the Twitch meetup in TwitchCon. And he was like, who's she then? And I was like, the one where I was like, ah! And he was like, oh, the one who also went, ah, Boogie. I was like, yeah, ah! And that's how Weeb remembers, is from when I fangirled at Joy and Joy fangirled back at me, where we both went, woo! Wiggling our fringes at each other. It should be a very good if we have a giggle at an event. Oh. There's your spy pint glass, Barry. He's gonna do some stealings at the tavern of information. Was it an experience? It was so fun. Barry. Neon. Okay. Send that toe back. And then I have 2 more requests to get through, which is a bricklayer who's a brick who's a bricklayer for houses, and Ooky is a pencil. I'm gonna put myself a pencil over here because this is a good gap for one. For a bricklayer, I'm gonna put them by the pole dancing table. That's what I'm gonna do. This one is for Beth. We're gonna build up some bricks all the way up to here. Here we go. A brick. Nice. And then we got the trowel over here. Gotta have a trowel. The way. How you doing, Natalia fan? By the way, I didn't even get to ask you. How you doing today? Hope you're good. I'm so excited for DreamHack. 22nd, no, 21st of February. Put in your calendars. Something really exciting this week comes. I promise it. Not gonna tell you what yet. I'll leave until next week and then I'll tell you everything you need to know. But we got some really exciting things coming up. And I don't think you guys are gonna be ready for it. 21st. 23rd is Monday. 21st. It's the day before Rot Day. I'm very excited. Do, 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 do. 23rd? No, 21. 2-1. 21st of February. Got something really exciting popping up. It'll be my first time ever doing something like this on stream. And I'm very hyped. Very, very hyped. And I'm so excited to finally be doing something of this nature. I know something's going to be good. It's going to be a memory for us all. And I think it'll be a good fun. But I'll announce it all next week. By next Friday, you'll all hopefully know what it is. I want to wait until just one more weekend of leaving you guys in the not know. Because it's fun. It's funny. I'm getting hyped just because it's a surprise. I'm very excited. I mean, I got lots of plans this year to annoy you all with. But that's this one that's coming, I think you are all going to be very excited for. Especially considering we've never done it on stream before. It's going to be a first. Thus, it should be immediately great. Isn't every stream... Steve's like, not during February. Not during February. Heck no, is it not? February was an experience. I'm surprised we've never had another experience like it. February is its own, like, thing. It's brilliant. I mean, it is for me when I'm here. Thank you, Nightmare. You're very lovely. Thank you. I have no idea how much I needed them hype them words. Because, oh boy, I had a big surge of anxiety before stream today. I've unfortunately had a little blip. A little blip of confidence. Which happens every so often. It's natural. I had a really big blip earlier where something was brought to my attention that I did not need. And it made me feel, oh no, icky to my tummy. And I was like, oh no, I don't know if I'm in the headspace. But no, as per always, I stopped listening to my weird icky feeling. And I just went, no, I'm going to stream anyway. And if I still feel icky, then I can just always end stream. But no, as per every single time, you've all hyped me up tonight. So thank you. Thank you. So I was, oh, you got 67 days sober. Congratulations, Talia, man. Talia Mar.
Bitmissing just kept their antlers for 57 months. You smell also, you bad at games. Also, that is a lie. Ignore your Brian.
My Brian. I'll make sure to ignore my Brian. Thank you, Bitsy. Thank you, you silly goose. Bully. Thank you. How you doing, Bitsy? What's down with you? But yeah, congratulations, Natalia fan. Well done, GG. So again, Nef didn't believe me when I said I was telling her about bad fan. What was that? I was telling her how bad fan got, and then she'd be watching the VODs recently and was like, oh no. Oh god, yeah. I'm kind of glad I got those VODs backed up so that if you ever want to experience what real life lore being built into the foundations of how you operate on stream since, that is the one. Ooky as a pencil. I can do that. I might be able to open up for one more.
Besto.
All right, just driving trains and the Xbox. Nice. Kind of jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Where you driving trains in? Got Train Simulator, or you're playing Minecraft again? Used to get drunk on the spoons on anything with Comic Con friends. DreamHack will be a test, but I'll match. You got this. I believe in you. And I hope you're going with friends who respect your decisions as well and don't try to goad you into things and be like, because that's not fun. You got this. I believe in you. Remember, what would I do? I would get a can of Dr. Pepper instead. Truly was experience, but we did all enjoy February. I really enjoyed February, and all of it all, it was a very trying time. It was very exhausting, but it was a great time. It definitely built me into the streamer that I am today, because I learned a lot during February. Trainson will, they got a route in the hometown, also Cardiff Bay, that your wallet is sweating over. Ooh, how much is it? To get the Cardiff Bay one. For reasons. Curiosity grows. Must be very biased due to games. True. True. The games were fun. I need more vampire games. Is what I need next. Your group technically just Joy's group as the community members tagging along. Ah, nice. Well, I hope they all respect your decisions and things and stuff like that. Because I know what it do be like. I'm not sober, but I have friends, or had friends, let's say, who would try to goad me into like drinking with them. I was like, I'm not a big drinker. I don't like drinking that much. I maybe have a cheeky something or other. But I used to go out with friends who, when I would go out on a night out, they'd be like, why are you drinking? You're being boring. It's like, I can do whatever the hell I want. You think I'm boring? Cool, whatever. That's your problem. But I'm having a great time as it is. Don't be a bumhole. Still though, I believe in you. Too much £20 or route. Oh gosh, that is a lot. That's a lot more than I anticipate. 20 quid a route? And how many routes do you get in the game? Booty! Hi, Booty. How you doing? What's up, down with you? Man, I said your name then and my lip split. Train Sim is a heck expensive hobby game. It is, especially if you want to build the miniatures. Train Sim DLC I can buy right now is 2,000. So it's like about the price of getting a Sims. That's insane. The base game's free, but they give you just the training zone. Oh. Well, that's still Sims ideas. It's not by EA, is it? You play Euro Truck Sim? That's cool, though. I wish I could play Euro Truck. I tried it once with my steering wheel, and oh my gosh, I realized very fast that I need time, and I don't have time right now to practice it. Whoa, Ooky, why are you drawing a weird-looking pencil? Because it's meant to be me. And I may have dipped it because I realized I can't draw a straight line today. Steering wheel stream soon? Yes. Maybe as a little interim at some point in between GameCube games. We'll see how the year goes. Because I got lots of plans for you all to keep you on your toes. We still got to do the bikini stream. Still got to do the tanning stream. And Minecraft. Oh, I really do wish I had time to play Minecraft. Dovetail, the same guys that are releasing Solar games. Of course. Of course it's them. Well. There you go. Little antlers on top of the pencil. Little antlers. Rain's reminding how excited you are for Eternal Darkness. I'm so excited. I was downstairs earlier rearranging my GameCube games. And I picked it up. I was like, ah! Soon! Soon. What's after Majora's Mask? Wind Waker. I had to remember which one's in release order. Wind Waker after Majora's Mask. And then after Wind Waker is Twilight Princess. And then after Twilight Princess, we'll see where we are in the year. I'm thinking Eternal Darkness. And then after Eternal Darkness, I want to do Star Fox Adventures. And then after Star Fox Adventures, I think maybe Billy Hatcher for Bants. I think. But also in between some of these games, I am going to throw in some variety in between these playthroughs because they're like, especially the Legend of Zelda ones, they're going to be lengthy. And that's fine. I'm happy with them being lengthy, but I might throw in some... Thanks, Steve. I am thinking about throwing in some random streams in between just to make things... Oh, your hand was cold. Oh, that was a really chilly finger. Thank you, the boop. Wind Waker one was the ones you did play. Then was the last one you did play. Oh, cool. I'm quite excited about playing it. I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's the one that I only ever got to experience the demo for on the same disc that I'm playing Majora's Mask on. But yeah, I am gonna add some variety in between these games, even maybe midway through a playthrough, just to keep us all on our toes. Just a bit on our toes. That's a toasty, actually. Well, they felt chilly to my hand, or maybe I'm just really, really warm. Maybe. Nope, I'm caught up. Wow, look at me. I'm actually caught up with chat for once. Makes a change. I have been looking again at Xboxes. I keep doing it to myself. I'm going to wait a couple of pays. And then I might indulge in an Xbox. Like an OG Xbox. Nightmare. Thank you another 100 Bs. Thank you very much. To my Xbox fund. Xbox stream when? Thank you, silly goose. Warm-handed boop. Silly, thank you. There I am as a pencil. That is for semi-green. Semi-green. 086. What time is it? Oh, I've got time for another one, you know. Right, anyone who's got Antlers of Joy, I can fit in one, maybe one more request. If anybody wants to request one, pop them in now. It's a pencil. I made my skirt a bit short because I don't really wear short skirts like that anymore, but oops. I say that I do wear short skirts, but not very often at the moment. Don't know how I'm lasted this long tonight. I'm surprised you're not in bed yet, Aura. I'm actually really surprised. OG Xbox's vibes. I want an OG Xbox so I can play some of the OG Xbox games I had as a kid. I unfortunately sold mine because I was like, oh yeah, I want a 360. And then I realized very quickly that was a stupid idea. A big cow wearing a tutu. You put it in the wrong one, but okay. Big cow wearing a tutu. Wait, no. That doesn't count. I just realized that's not an object with a job. That's not an object with a job. I want an object with a job. That's not like a living being. When you're done, I'll be doing more Fallout 4 with your characters. Well, Luigi, nice. Can you post a picture of them in the Discord? Yes, because I want to be nosy. Nice mouse, thank you. It needs a wash because it's covered in makeup right now. Because I did my makeup this morning and I went... Fun fact about being a girl who wears makeup, everything gets grotty. You gotta constantly have wet wipes on you. I'm bugging. Dancer job? Well, we got a pole dancing table. Night shift security guard. You gotta pop them in the sub request. It's open right now. It's gotta be in the sub request one specifically. Bugging. How you doing, Cassius? I hope you're good. What's up, what's down? I know you used mine, but I need someone who hasn't used theirs. The book of subs theme request, though, is where you put in themes that you'd like to see on pages, which is how we come up with a theme for this one, which is objects with jobs. Otherwise, I guess we can just chat for the rest of the evening. There's an option. We do have time. Oh, there you go. Never mind. It's fine. Unfortunately, we ran out of chat requests tonight. So now it's just left to subs. So if anyone's got Seth and his joy and you would like to request an object with a job, let it be known. I don't think you need to worry until you start seeing stink lines live on stream. You know what? You're right there, probably. You're definitely right there. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to my Ooky for Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. Your money's going on a hotel. That's fine, Talia. I'm not like sat here going, give me your money. I always preach every single time, like, take care of you first and foremost. If you want to sub, you can sub. You can chat for free. You know what I mean? I'm not sat here be like, don't give me money so you can get a because I'm asking for someone who already has antlers. If they're here. Oh, nightmare.
Nightmafori_1 gifted Talamarfan92 a subscription. Nightmafori_1 gifted a tier 1 sub to Talamarfan92. They have
really
given
nice
151 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Nightmare, for giving us answer joy to Talia fan. There you go, Talia Ma fan. If you would like to have something requested in the book.
Sandwich, booger lips.
If you like something drawn in the book, pop her on and thick and delicious. A stripping paintbrush, I can do that. Let's put it right by here. We nearly fulfilled the page 3 and 4, by the way. Next week, we might have a new theme. A stripping paintbrush. You know what? Let's go in with the other brush. Other pen. Stripping paintbrush. I feel like the bristles would be the, like, legs. Oh, this pen is a little bit skinny. I thought it was going to be a thicker brushed pen. That's fine. I can go in and make it thicker in a minute. There we go. Ugh. Get your random brain thinking cap on. Hurry, because I haven't got very long until end of day. If not today, there's always next week.
Egg.
Thank you for the egg. There's the bristles. One eye. Second eye. Give them some eyelashes. No matter what gender you are, I imagine you put mascara on if you're going to go and do a sultry little jiggle. A celery valet. But that involves drawing a car, doesn't it? And I hate drawing cars. Right, I'm going to close the request in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'll see if I can get all these drawn in. Some of them may have to wait until next week because I wasn't expecting 3 requests to draw in less than 20 minutes. Especially one to do with a car! Hate drawing cars. They're my worst nemesis of things. I hate drawing automobiles. Tango burr. I gotta make these small and fast. I gotta stop thinking smarter. Alright. Get some lipstick. I'm gonna put some glitter on. It kind of reminds me of the fish in Infinity Nikki, actually, this brush. Yeah, I hate it. Hate cars. Welcome back, Music Man. Right, let's go in with a slight thicker... Infinity Bloody Nikki. I love Infinity Nikki, though. It's known. I'm an addict. Pop Pot is life now. You know what they're stripping, by the way? Is the paint off their bristles. You know when you have, like, thick acrylic on your paintbrushes? And you can kind of, like, peel it off? That's what's going on here. You know, if my request is even good, well, I tried. Silly looking clown cow working cash register. Talia! That still doesn't work! That's still not in the theme. Hang on, I'll have a think of how to rework your theme to fit what is the theme of the page. Okay, just remember that in the book I'm reading, they had an amazing Parasite Eve reference. Yes, please, I'd love to hear it. It's about mitochondria. I still need to play the second one day. One day. Do. Love that for us. Loves it! And there's the bristles to make sure you know. They're doing a little hip sway. Ooh. Ah. Extra sparkles all the way around them because they are doing a sexy. Autistic and confused. I need that on a t-shirt, not gonna lie. The theme is objects with jobs. So inanimate objects such as a microphone, a computer mouse, a pen, a desk, inanimate objects. Yes, although technically human is an object, technically a cow is an object. The way that would work, if you say clown, cow, working, cash register, instead the way to make it work would be a cash register who's a cow. Who's a cow clown. Or a clown for cows. Or something like that. And then thus it becomes an object with a job to do. Like right now we got a stripper who is a paintbrush. Who is stripping paint off their bristles. Because sex work is work. It's a job. It's a perfectly valid way of earning moolah. Ooh, ah. There you go. A cash register who is a cow. We'll see. I gotta speed run this now because I got 10 minutes. Right, that is for thick and delicious. Thick, delicious. And then the next one is celery valet. You know what? I ain't drawing a car whip box. I know that you know that I hate drawing cars. I ain't drawing a car. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Do you know what time it is? It's nearly 12 o'clock at night. I'm drawing a car. It's gonna be a celery valet who has no cars. They're waiting for a car. Celery. Celery's just like a stick that looks like a leek, but it's not really a leek. Give him their little vest. Pretty sure valets wear vests. I don't know. I'm not wealthy. I don't even own a car. I don't even know what a valet does apart from like park cars for wealthy people. I ain't wealthy enough to have a valet. So I'm giving it a good old wing. I think they wear bow ties. I don't know. I think I saw one in a movie once. And then a little podium with a little light that goes on it, I think. And then I'm gonna put a little sign on his little podium so that you know what his job is. So he's not about to mug you. Val it. Oh gosh, that is a very teeny tiny little writing. And there's the curb. Little curb. Little dot, 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 so you know that's the pavement. And then we're going to put double lines because you can't park here. And then the road line. There we go. Speed run, a celery valet. Yes, celery valet. Little rest of this is what everybody said. I think it's a little red vest as well. But I can't draw in reds. I know, yeah, because that's how you lie. You enjoy it. You indulge. The mitochondria isn't the mana source of the cell, then. Technically, it's the everything of the cell. You know, Music Man, whenever I see the word mitochondria, I get a little bit excited. Not like an ooh la la way, but in a, oh, Parasite Eve way, because that's where I learned what mitochondria is. For anyone who's not played Parasite Eve, highly recommend. By the way, this is your celery valet. It's waiting for a car. Just one hasn't turned up yet. It's red in spirit. In our mind's eye, it's red. And now for Talia Marfan, who was a cash register cow, right? Did I remember reading that? No, Ooky. Cash register who's a cow. So their job is to be a cow. Cash register. We're going to have to make it a classic one, aren't we? You know what? I'm going to pop them right by here. Right next to the loo roll. It's going to have to be a classic one with all the buttons. It almost looks like a typewriter. But it isn't. And it's got little buttons all over here. Which I guess could be its udders. to the loo roll. Exactly. Big brain. Repeat, manifest 4K power save. I've been manifesting since the day I played it. Brilliant idea. Ah, write it down for next week. So you don't forget. Okay, don't ask why this cow has back udders. It's not for, like, deep thinking. Oh, it's a weird little hybrid. Right, let's get spots on. How much have I got? I got 9 minutes until I need to raid you all out of here so that you don't get caught on adverts. Technically less than that. Probably more like, yep, 6 minutes. So I need to raid you all out of here before the next set of adverts because you ain't sitting through more adverts. That is my duty of care to you all. I could be a streamer who's like, yes, more adverts, more pennies, but no. No, we don't live a life like that. I don't want you to have to suffer through another brand who's trying to sell you something that you definitely don't need or something that might be damaging. There we go. He's wearing a headband. He's painted his face to look like a cow. He's wearing little shoes that gives him little hoofs. And that's with Natalia fan. Natalia Mar fan 92. Here we go. Got it in with enough time to raid out. Here you go. My camera's not going to autofocus, but there we are. How many years young are we, Missooky? I am level 32, I believe. And we turn level 33 this year. I am technically an old lady by a lot of people's standards. You did it! I did it! Can't believe it. Right then, everybody, we got a lot of drawings done today. A lot, and I think next week we're gonna start page 5 and 6 with a whole new theme. But what did we draw tonight? We got Natalia's fan with a cow cash register. Then over here we have a knife that is a balloon animal maker who's also a clown. We got myself as a pencil. We got a trash can therapist who's talking to some trash. We got a saw that is a plumber. We got a tavern wench that is a wrench. Then we got a spy pint glass. We got a paintbrush that is stripping paint. Then we also got celery valet. We've got a lifeguard that is a boat with paddles for arm muscles. Then we got a pole dancing table. And then we got a bricklayer who is laying bricks. And I think that's it. Technically speaking, it's not as much as I usually do, but it was a lot. It was a lot. I think we worked out quite well. Next stream, trash can therapist. How can I perceive the psychotherapy as a psych student? Well, first you start feeling like trash, and then you're like, maybe I should speak to somebody. What piece I had? Pepperoni fashion with ham, beef, bacon, roast chicken, and chorizo. Nice. Level 33, 34 this year. Oh, hell yeah. Shadow 30s Club. But yes, there you guys go. And that's it for this week. Next week, we'll hopefully start a brand new page with new theme. So buckle up, buttercups, for that one. All right, let's get on with it. Let's boogie. Let's find you somewhere cool to hang out. Where am I gonna take you all? I wonder. Move that mic over. If you're sat in the shadows, like, oh my gosh, Ooky, I want to hang out more. You know what you could do? In 12 hours time, I repeat, 12 hours from now, I will be live again with Majora's Mask on the GameCube. Yes. I'm going through my first ever playthrough of it. So do join us. I dare you. I triple dare you. Do it. Do it. If you dare. Best way to know when I go live again is to follow me. So please, if you dare, join us again in the theater. Follow. You know you want to. The theatre will welcome you back with open, warm arms and maybe a little bit of snot under the nail. Gonna get 17 mass tomorrow. I'm gonna do some side questing tomorrow. I'm really, really hyped to do some side quests, actually. I know which one I want to do. I want to do the Skulltulas first to warm us back up into the game. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll see about doing some more racing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then, oh, I haven't done my usual stream thing. Discord. I can't spell Discord. Join us in Discord, banter, shenanigans, going live posts, as well as weekly updates of what's going on streams. So if you want to know what's happening in the near future, that's the way to do it. I have multiple links, missooky.com, merch site, twitter.com, words, things, and stuff. Bluesky, photo dump, as I want to go for things to dump over there. 2 YouTube channels, Miss Ooky VOD channel. This VOD will be live on Monday. And then also just Ooky's My Friday channel, where I've done an unboxing of the new Lost Boys David Living Dead doll. And then Instagram is where I post, well, selfies, silly reels, and shenanigans. So join me there if you dare. See you in 12 hours. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to Welcome for Lands. I hope you enjoy your stay. Since we were talking about her earlier, I feel it's right. We're going to go and raid Joy. We're going to go and give her some love and give her some head pat. She's playing Guild of Wars too. She's been doing a lot of it at the moment, doing drops and all sorts. So we're going to go and give her love and give her head pats. Because she's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Inverto, no! I'm raiding out! I'm raiding out! It's time for me to go because I don't want you to get caught in adverts. I don't want that for you. Bye again. Inverto! You should have been here 3 minutes earlier! Anyway, I'm gonna go off now so that I can, like, get my pajamas on, get some sleep, wash my pit, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, alright? If I never meet you again, may your almost journey be glorious. But if I do see you tomorrow, rest well, Buttercup, because the tomorrow's gonna be glorious. So goodbye. Toodles. Hwyl fawr nosta. Don't forget to stay ookaful. And I'll haunt you all later! I'll see you guys tomorrow! Bye, Duels Jump. Thank you again for raiding. Bye, Talia Malfan. Bye, Nightmare. Bye, Inverto. Bye, Steve. Bye, Urgal. Bye, Midnight Snow Entry. Bye, J-Rex. Bye, Music Man. I know you're out there. Bye, Just Your Riot. Bye, Chimeria. Bye, J-Rex. I think I said J-Rex. Bye, Thinking Delicious. Bye, Smurf. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, gosh. Sorry if I woke up any dogs. Bye. Here's the music. I'm going now. Bye. Yee-hoo! Wow! Wow, thank you!